crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the service. Hit him in the right spot, yeah that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud, yeah getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy. Tryna lock me down, yeah she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Well come show me, well come show me. Say you tough, well come show me. Boss man, they do what I say. So I ride my own wave, I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, ton songs, living life with the bros. Never been a problem, child, just young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. He see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high limb. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just ate. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild. On the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the service. Hit him in the right spot, yeah that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud, yeah getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy. Tryna lock me down, yeah she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Well come show me, well come show me. Say you tough, well come show me. Boss man, they do what I say. So I ride my own wave, I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, ton songs, living life with the bros. Never been a problem, child, just young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild, buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. He see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb clips jumping, fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high live. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just ate. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild. On the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild, see us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy, you don't know me, say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the cervix, hit him in the right spot, yeah, that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud, yeah, getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy, tryna lock me down, yeah, she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me, say you tough, well come show me, welcome show me, welcome show me, say you tough, welcome show me. Boss man, they do what I say, so I ride my own wave, I go hunt with a Draco. Back roads, turn songs, living life with the bros, never been a problem, charges young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild, see us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. He see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb, clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high live. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just ate. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild.
Never fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays here, guys, as we are gearing up for the Cheez-Its Bowl. Yes, the Cheez-Its Bowl between Oklahoma State and Miami. Guys, I appreciate everybody for joining in the stream. There is Shay Flat. He goes here early. He says here early, but if he could tell, Chase T66 was here just before. What up, Shay Flat? Appreciate you joining the stream. He changed his name from Shay Flat, from Flatlines to Shay Flat. You know, we got to get the Flatlines back into it. I don't know what we're doing. Flatlines needs to come out of, what do you call it? Hibernation. But I appreciate you joining the stream. Chase T66, Ty Walker, Brandy Lewis. What's up, everybody? The other Coach K in the house says, what's good, man? Shay Flat says, go Canes. I think I'm rooting for the Canes, and I think I'm rooting for the over. So, feeling pretty good there. Jameer, appreciate you joining the stream. The Carver family has stopped in the house. So, yeah, guys, hopefully we're in for a good game as we're getting close to kickoff. As soon as kickoff gets through, we'll get some game casts up. But, yeah, go ahead and put it in the chat. What are your expectations for this game? We're going to try to do some of your higher end bowl games here. This week we've got a lot of good bowl games coming up, so I'm wanting to get into that a little bit. But we got Oklahoma State versus Miami Hurricanes. Oklahoma State, 21st ranked in the nation, comes in at 7-3, and they are facing the 18th ranked Miami Hurricanes, who come in at 8-2. Right now on ESPN, matchup predictors got Oklahoma State with a 54.8% favorite to win this game. I actually thought that might have been, the other way around. So Sanders for Oklahoma State, 128 at a 207 for 1,702 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. And then for Miami, you got King, 201 for 316, 2,573 yards, 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And he actually announced just a couple days ago that he is going to take his extra year of eligibility and come back to the Canes next year. So, can Miami win this game and carry that into the next season and finally have a chance to kind of get back to, what they used to be? Miami Hurricanes used to be this prominent program, and you really just haven't saw it that way in a long time. So maybe King can be that missing piece. He takes that extra year of eligibility, and maybe they can make a run for the playoff. They got a lot to do in order for that. I do think we're going to try something different here, guys. If it sounds good, I'm going to allow game audio to be in here. Let me move this real quick. We're going to try to add a little bit of game audio just from my speakers in the background. If it sounds good and you like it, we'll probably keep rolling with that. Of course, I got to cut off any of the commercials, things like that. That way we don't get copyright strike. For the rushing for both of these teams, Hubbard had 133 carries for 625 yards and 5 touchdowns for Oklahoma State. And then Harris for Miami, 120 carries, 591 yards, and 9 touchdowns. So that's just a couple of the playmakers we're looking at getting into this game. Other Coach K says, gig 'em, I wanted to play Miami. Says no excuses why Miami should ever be down way too much talent in South Florida. I agree. I agree. So I like the audio being in the background. If it goes good, I'll add that into my title on my next streams. Adding some game audio. It allows you to be able to... What's up, Furlough? Says, howdy, y'all. Furlough in the house. Furlough Aquatics. Appreciate you joining the stream and chilling with us for a little bit. Hope your day's going good. Guys, before we get this thing started, I do want to wish everybody... I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Hope you were able to spend it with the ones you love, been able to eat some really good food, and wish everybody a happy New Year's here coming up, and hopefully a lot more positivity coming in the year 2021. Now you see Mike Gundy's 16th season as Oklahoma State head coach, 136-67 record, most wins in school history. his record's actually a little bit better than what I thought it was. I mean, I tend to think Gundy's a little bit overhyped. I don't know if that is something that y'all think, but maybe, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but, you know. Also, guys, got a kind of new setup here, new overlays, trying to make it look nice and clean. Hope y'all like it. If you hate it, let me know why. Maybe I take you up on your advice. If you love it, then boost me up a little bit. That's how it goes. As Miami's getting ready to kick this ball off, I believe Miami won the coin toss and they elected to defer. So Oklahoma State's going to get their chance at this quick. The over is 61.5. Let's see if they get it. This one is kicked off and into the end zone and out of bounds. Spencer Sanders, quarterback for Oklahoma State. Texas High School Gatorade Player of the Year back in 2017. Just another talented quarterback coming out of the state of Texas, and Texas Longhorns not being able to get him. That's pretty sad. 19th career start, 26 passing touchdowns, 19 interceptions. So kind of been so-so for him. If the scoreboard doesn't get started here soon, I will fix it. A little quick hitch route to the outside, and that's going to be good as he powers forward and gets a gain of about 15. Yep, so let me see if I can get the scoreboard up for you quick. As Oklahoma State is gearing up, and they're going quick. Got 2 backs in the backfield here. Little play action roll left. Tries to find a comeback route. That one is too high and incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Scoreboard's up, so we're good there. So here we go now. Pistol formation. Tight end's going to be left, and they are going to check the play at the line of scrimmage. Now looking over to the sidelines to get a play. Get a play that they like. 2 really good offenses here. Miami coming off a really bad loss to North Carolina where they gave up 62 points. A little quick hitch route to the outside's caught. He does fall down to the ground, and that's only going to be a gain of about 5. So 3rd and 5 here for Oklahoma State. Trips bunch to the right. Looks right. We'll throw a hitch route. Needed 5. Give them 6 and a first down. Just a nice little spacing concept there. Kind of gearing up something. Getting the game cast up for a minute, guys. So if I don't get your chat just for a little bit, hold patient with me. Pistol set here, tight end offset left, single receiver to the right as they check the line of scrimmage. Play action looks out to the left. He's going to get that one connected, and that's going to be a gain of about 8, maybe give him 9. And we'll play action here. That are a little bit of a RPO actually right there. I do believe he could have handed that one off, but he pulls it out, throws a quick slant, and that one is connected and good for a first down. And then here we go. Screen here to the left. He's got room, 40, but then a really good play there by the corner using the sidelines to close that one down. It could have been a big gain. Instead, it's only going to pick up maybe a couple. So here we go. Twins to the left. He's going to look right. Going to throw a quick little flat route. That will be completed as well for a short gain, and this is going to bring up a third and about 7. So here we go, a 3rd and 6. Twins on both sides. Back is offset to the right. Try to get him on a hard count, doesn't work. 3-step drop. Lunks throws a deep out route, and corner came down very well. If he didn't come down there, maybe a completed pass. But this will bring up 4th down and a decision here early for Oklahoma State. And they are going to keep their offense out on the field. So here's a big 4th down here early. Twins on both sides. Running back offset left. Looks left. Still looks left. He's going to roll out. Still looking down the field. He's going to take a deep shot. Got his man down to the 1-yard line. Reaching out. Touchdown. Oklahoma State on a 4th and 6 finds the end zone. So Sanders had a guy wide open down the field. He finds him late, throws this ball well underthrown to where he had to wait and just go up. Does a good job of high pointing the football. Defender was able to hit him as soon as he caught this ball, but he's able to catch it, stay composed, and find the end zone as he reached for it. And the extra point is up and away, and Oklahoma State dancing on the sidelines as they get off to a good quick start here, up 7-0 in this one. Let's see here. Still trying to... Nope. As we are in a commercial break, guys. What's up, Karen? Appreciate you joining the stream. What's up, Karam? Said Thunder play tonight. Who did Thunder play tonight? Arku? He says, but remember that the Mavs are one of my favorite teams too. It's hard not to be a fan of the Mavs. They can play some really good basketball, that's for sure. What's up, Carver family? Says, great look. Glad you like it. Transfer from Houston. Okay. Kyle Trask was his backup. Look at that. Stay clean, stay cool, Karen, and your other account will get unblocked. But you got to stay clean. You got to stay cool. Orlando. Okay. Then I think Thunder gets that one. YA blitz wasn't called. Previous plays right before that, Brandy, they tried to send some stunts. Sanders, quarterback for Oklahoma State, did a really good job of just picking those stunts apart. So I think right there they elected to just go with a 4-man pressure, trying to hope that they could clog up a lot of the passing lanes, in which they did. He had to hold on to that football for a long time, but it's kind of devil's advocate. When you don't get the pressure on them, you can give them a little bit longer time than what you wanted. And that's what happened there. Okay. So we got that. I don't know why that's not working out. So we are now coming out of a commercial break. As Oklahoma State will now kick this one off to Miami, and we will see what Miami does in their first series coming out. Going to field this one at the 5. He'll bring it out to about the 20. And that is where they will take over. As De'Aaron King coming out, 5'11", 202 pounds. Redshirt senior. He is coming back. He's going to take that next extra year of eligibility. 22 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I mean, if he can have another really good year next year, then maybe you could see something where his draft stock, gets even more. And they start off with a little QB draw here, and that will be a good for a gain of just a couple. So second down, you got a twin stack on the top of your screen. And a little draw play here. And nothing going there. They get 2 on the first play. They lose 1 on the second play. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Did we take any bets, Chase T66? What's up, Water King? Appreciate you joining the stream. Took a parlay, Chase T66. We got the over in this one, 61.5, alongside with a Texas Longhorns win tonight. Looks, quick little bubble route, throw to the outside. He's going to make a man miss, 25, 30. Gets to about the 34-yard line, and that's going to be good for a first down. Yep. Nice little parlay. Took the over 61.5 on this game, paired with a Texas Longhorns win. So we'll see. Pistol action here. Looks left. He's going to take a shot deep to the right. And this one is out of the reach of his wide receiver, about 5 yards too long there. But you like that they take that shot there early. Loving the new look, Carver family says. I appreciate it. And hey, got the little boom arm here. It's looking good. Got 2 different scenes. Trying to make it nice and fresh and give people, a little bit extra when they come in here and hang out. So we got trips to the right. Tight end also offset to the left. All the trips was actually to the left. Running back's going to make a man miss, and he's going to bulldoze forward for a gain of about 7. This is going to bring up about a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2 situation here. So Cameron Harris, running back, 5'10", 210 pounds, junior, and they're going to 3rd and 2. Quick snap. And quarterback's going to keep it, but Oklahoma State defense read that one really well. He could not have given it to his running back, and then as soon as he kept it, he's got an outside linebacker right there in his face. Safety comes downhill, fits the alley really nice. And Miami, despite a good pickup on 3rd down, they will not get the 3rd down here, and the punter will come out, the big tatted punter. Goodness gracious, he's got tattoos all the way to his head. His neck's covered. You don't see punters like this. Punter Lou Headley, the tatted punter for Miami, as they are going to punt this football backed up on their own 41. He launches this one down the field. Going to be fielded at about the 17, make it the 18, and that is where Oklahoma State will take this ball back over. Well, there's a little malfunction. Didn't need the touchdown to work there. Let me see if that does it again when I go back. All right, we're good. Got that fixed now. In a commercial break here, guys. Brandy says Oklahoma is doing great at gap integrity. Yeah, I mean, right there, they're just doing a really good job of making it hard. You can tell they do not want Derek King to be able to make the plays with his legs. I think they're going to try to make him beat him with his arm, but he's shown it. I mean, I haven't watched a whole lot of Miami football games this year, but he's got some pretty good passing stats this year. So They definitely want him to throw the ball more than they run it. That's for sure. The other Coach K says need to attack the D horizontal more. Karen says I will. Strong emoji. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all very much. I got to look into, I think there's a college game I want to stream tomorrow, a bowl game. I can't remember which one it was. See here if I can find the college game that we're looking. As we are in a commercial break right now, guys. So you got 20 ranked Texas facing Colorado tonight. And then tomorrow, we might be doing an early game. Oh, no. Wake Forest and Wisconsin at 11. Or the Cotton Bowl at 7 o'clock tomorrow, Florida versus Oklahoma. Pretty sure I will have to do the Florida versus Oklahoma game. That's a little bit better than Wake Forest versus Wisconsin. So I say we can plan on having the Florida versus Oklahoma game tomorrow night at 7. That looks good. Then Thursday, New Year's Eve, Tulsa versus Mississippi State. I will probably not do any game on Thursday. If I do any game on Thursday, it might be West Virginia versus Army at 3 o'clock. But then you got New Year's Day, Georgia versus Cincinnati. I like that one. Then you got your playoff games, 3 o'clock, Notre Dame versus Alabama, and then Ohio State versus Clemson. So we got some good games coming up. Here we go. Oklahoma State already up 7-0 into their second drive here. Sanders going to pull this one and run it, and he'll get a gain of about 6 as nothing was available for him down the field. So here we go, looking left. We'll fire a deep hitch route. Needed 3, give them a gain of about 6 and a first down. Where did Texas A&M, you say if we did not get in? So you got into the Orange Bowl. Is that where Texas A&M found themselves at? And who do they play? Some good games the next few days. Absolutely, Carver family. Some good games indeed. Oklahoma State getting the play at the sidelines. Twins to the left, tight end and a wing set to the right. Receiver will motion from left to right. Get set up, snap the ball. Fake handoff. Quick throw to the flats. Got his man, and he just trucked him! And he breaks free down to about the 50, make it about the 48. But goodness gracious. Sit down, young fella. Yeah, playing North Carolina. Oh, that'd be a good game. I might have to stream that one. Need to curb stomp them. Appreciate y'all already getting us up to 18 likes, guys. Here we go, pistol formation here. Tight end offset left. Receiver will motion in tighter. Faking handoff again, looking deep down the field. He gets hit. Ball's falling down to the ground, and it's caught by a wide receiver 6 or 5 yards down the field. Great heads-up play. The quarterback, Sanders, was setting up to take a deep shot to the left, but the pressure comes in, and he takes a shot, and this ball just goes up in the air to the right. And wide receiver who ran a deep hitch came back to the ball and was able to catch this one. And sometimes it's not how good you are, it's how lucky you are. And that was very fortunate and a missed opportunity for Miami. But right now, Miami's showing no defense right now. No resistance to this Oklahoma State offense. 2nd and 5. And guess what? Another fake handoff and a quick slant route thrown. And this is going to be good for a gain of 5 and another first down, Oklahoma State. Guys, I do not recall if Oklahoma State has ran the ball yet. I do not recall. I'm going to have to pull up the box scores for that. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up in a new tab. And here we go, 1st and 10 for Oklahoma State. What's up, Jameson? Appreciate you joining the stream, big fella. So we got twins to the right, tight end, and a wing set to the left. Wide receiver will condense down. Here comes a blitz. They do hand it off here, and he's got room. 30, 25, 20, 15. Dragged down out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and that is a first down, Oklahoma State. So they dial up a blitz here, and they actually called a sweep play away from the blitz. Made a man miss at the line of scrimmage, and he was off to the races here. Now first and goal from the 10-yard line, Oklahoma State. Draw play, looks inside, and Miami all over that one. Stops them at the line of scrimmage. So when you look at the box stats so far in this game, yeah, that was their first handoff, first run play outside of a quarterback. Here we go, looks right. Now it's going to take a shot to the corner of the end zone, and there's a lot of contact there, and this is going to be pass interference. Even though I think this ball was uncatchable, just too much contact right there. Pretty well pushed him down before he could even get into his route out of bounds. Potentially, Brandy. Potentially. He might have checked it away from the blitz, but he might not. That might have been a because the blitz came in late. I don't think he checked that one out, Brandy. I think that was already previously called, and it just, it's one of those situations where you called the right play at the right time, or you ran the stunt at the wrong time. Because they did a really good job disguising it before it came in. So first and goal for Oklahoma State, now at the 3-yard line. And handing this one off, driving his feet, and he will carry 2 defenders into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. So Oklahoma State finding themselves up very quickly here, pending the extra point, 14-0 on Miami. Miami, this is a Miami team that has done really well all year, but in their last game against North Carolina, found themselves getting routed like 62-14. I think a lot of Miami fans were maybe hoping that they could bounce out of that. It's not a really good start so far for the Miami Hurricanes, that's for sure. As we have a defensive tackle down, injured on the play from Miami. That is Jonathan Ford, 6'5", senior, 318 pounds out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He does get up now, a little gimpy as he is hobbling off the field. Absolutely, Chase T66 comes in. One of the top moderators on this channel says, like the video. We got 18 likes. Let's get a lot of likes in this video. I always want to shoot for the stars. Let's see if we can get to 50. Only way we get to 50 is you got to like it yourself. You got to share it to your social medias. Get people in the chat. Get people reacting. Guys, if you didn't check it out yesterday, you can always go back. But me and my boy Chase T66, along with Will Kubla Khan, got on some Call of Duty yesterday. We might not have got some dubs, but we sure the heck killed a lot of people. We chased a lot of people down. We bounty hunters on Call of Duty. We will stream some video games a lot more often on this channel. Maybe tomorrow morning. If I do the late game, the Florida game, then maybe tomorrow morning we hop back on and stream some. But check those videos out. We have a good time there as the extra point is up and the extra point is good. Oklahoma State now finding themselves up 14-0 on Miami. Miami needs to answer. So breaking news, Rams place wide receiver Cooper Kupp on virus list. So not good for the Rams as they are fighting for their playoff picture. I know the Tennessee Titans yesterday, Gauskowski, their kicker, goes on the virus list. Today, the punter, Brett Kern, goes on the virus list. So In a game where the Titans need to clinch the division, starting to get hit by COVID. Not good. So, in a commercial break here, guys, 14-0 in this one. NHL season getting ready to start here in about 2 weeks. I do believe I'm going to stream some NHL games. Of course, some Nashville Predators game. We're going to get back into streaming some of the NBA action. What I might start doing is posting on the community tab or my Twitter account. So if you don't have, if you're not a subscriber of the Coach Plays, subscribe so you can check out my community tab. But if you don't follow my Twitter handle, it's right there on the bottom right corner of your screen, the Coach Plays YT. Go follow me there. You'll get all the updates, and I think what I'm going to start doing is doing some polls where I got 1, 2, or 3 games I would stream. Leave it to you guys. Leave it to the vast majority and see which game wins out, and then we'll stream those games. I want to stream some Grizzlies games. Have not got an update though on Ja Morant. Hopefully he's okay. He was not carted off, but wheeled off in his game yesterday. So not good. Jameson coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you very much, Jameson. He says, as a diehard Nebraska Cornhuskers fan, always love to see Miami getting destroyed every damn time. Well, I appreciate you very much, Jameson, for the $4.99 super chat. Big time, baby. I appreciate you very much for supporting the channel. So, Jameson, loving the score, hates Miami, sitting back and enjoying what he is seeing right now being delivered from Oklahoma State. We will see if Miami's got an answer for this one as this one goes in and out of the end zone. So, Jameson, you say you're a Nebraska Cornhuskers fan. What's the state of the program there? I mean, you think back, Nebraska used to be this top program, but they haven't been that in quite some time. What's your opinion on that program? I mean, and I worry about Nebraska ever getting back to that because back in the day, they were such a powerhouse that it recruited for themselves. Now, do kids want to go to Nebraska where there's not much to do besides their school? Short pass here to the right will be good for a gain of about 15. So that is the best first down play so far in this game for Miami. They need to build on that. Brandy says bigger change in football, going from high school to college or college to NFL. I mean, they're all pretty massive, I would say. I mean, I didn't play college football, so I can't really speak too much. But I would say, I don't know. You see some people make the transition. I would tend to say high school to college. I would tend to say high school to college because you're talking about 18-year-old kids, 17-year-old kids now playing 20-year-old kids, 21-year-old kids. Their bodies are developed. I would say it's a little bit to the college side. Quick little swing route to the outside to the left. Tried to make a man miss, and he does make him miss, but the other one he could not. And this is going to be no gain, and this is going to bring up a 3rd and long. You got to love it when you get the super chats in. And it brings Steve Carell with a little hip check. Booyah! Love that, Jameson. Appreciate you very much. So 3rd down and 5 here for Miami. They got quads to the right, single receiver left in an empty formation. Looks right. QB draw. Not much there. Give him a gain of about 2, and he's well short. This is almost at the 50-yard line, so does Miami go for this? Or do they try to pin him deep? right now showing no resistance against Oklahoma State's defense, but do you want to potentially give them a short field? It does look like Miami's going to stay on the field, getting a play now, King getting them set, and here we go, 4th and 2 for Miami. They got twins on both sides, but they're stacked out wide. H-back to the right, now looking to the sidelines for another play. You got 10 seconds on the play clock. They get a play in. They unstack the receivers, and here we go. Orbit motion to the left. Rolls right. Looking. Will now fire deep down the field. He's got his man, but it's underthrown. Incomplete. Well defended. Holmes was the defender there. Wanted a little bit of contact, but didn't get it. He did not look back for the ball. Normally you see that ending bad for a defender. But I mean, King's got to put that ball down the field. I feel like he had a room there. The guy had a step, but it's underthrown, and it hits the defender right on the helmet. What's up, Butcher Block and Patriots Talk? Appreciate you very much. He goes, Coach, plays. So the 4th and 2, not quite there for Miami, and now Oklahoma State, who's already up 14-0, will take over on Miami's 49-yard line. Twins on both sides. Look left, roll left, and just checks away and throws this one out of bounds. Oh, wow. Miami coach came all the way to the field and threw his headset as he was pissed off that they did not get a pass interference call in the last play. So here we go, looking left. He will now throw a breaking in route, and that will be completed for a gain of about 9. This will bring up 3rd and short. Butcher says the new layouts are fire. Appreciate that very much, Butcher. I wanted to kind of, give a fresh look and clean look. And I feel like it's came together. I think I might change it up a little bit every other stream. Definitely going to change up the colors. A little quick out route here. Completed good for a 1st down. So, yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Did it all via Canva. All free software. It's pretty nice and neat. I like it. Appreciate it very much, Butcher. So 1st and 10, Oklahoma State, 163 total yards. Miami, just 45. I formation here, and they will actually hand this one off. Just a little power scheme to the right, and that will only be good for a gain of about 1. I want to add something to this, though. So here we go. Twins to the right, tight end and a wing set to the right as well. Inside handoff, and he will try to maneuver forward and pick up just a gain of maybe 2. This will bring up a 3rd and 7. So here we go, 3rd and 7 right here. Trips to the left, and it's closed on the backside. Receiver will now motion to the right. Looks left. Will now fire. Got his man 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Oklahoma State. Guys, the over might hit just on Oklahoma State alone. But you know what? I really don't care. Now, yes, I do want Miami to play. I would like for us to be able to have a really good game here, but Oklahoma State right now all over it. As the extra point is up and away, Oklahoma State, once again, stop me if you heard me say it already in this stream, are dancing on the sidelines as they are up 21-0, as that player has now got the touchdown chain. And Oklahoma State rubbing it in Miami's face here early. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks good. Got to remember to take that off. My fault, guys. So 21-0 here as we are back from a short commercial break. What's up, Darkness? Appreciate you. Chase T66 says, sound the horn. He likes it. Return 40 all the way down to about the 45. I like doing the horn if I can do it for the touchdowns only. I've slipped up twice now and accidentally done it. Yeah, Darkness in the house says, what's up, Coach? Appreciate you joining the stream. Jameson says, come on, Cowboys. Former respected Big 12 opponent, Pistols. Their touchdown call, the Oklahoma State radio broadcast does every time the Cowboys score a touchdown. I hear you. I see you. Butcher says, F Miami, my money is on Oklahoma State. Well, my money is on the over and off to a good start. Chase T66, do we have any skin on this game for you? That's the big question. So we go 1st and 10 for Miami. They need to answer here. Looks left. Another quick throw to the outside. Really good blocking on the perimeter there. Gets an extra block, and he will pick up a gain of 12. That was the best I've saw so far. Miami wide receivers blocking on the edge. They're trying to get their quick game going, and right there did a really good job. So now you get trips to the right. Call it, empty set. You got quads and a tight end to the right. Throws to the right. He's going to throw it back to the quarterback. He catches it. 50, 45, and he gets to the 40. If that ball didn't hang up, he might would have took it to the house. I like the trickery right here. But the receiver, when he caught it and he throws it back to King, he pretty well throws a duck in the air. It takes forever to come back down. As soon as King catches it, he does take off for a gain of about 10 or 12, but could have been a bigger play there. Receiver will motion to the left. Looks to the right. Looking downfield. He's now going to throw back left. Dangerous. He caught it 20 down to the 15. Yeesh. That one almost intercepted. Not too many times do you want your quarterback to roll right and then look and throw back left. He did there and connects. But, sometimes you just got to let the players play, and he makes a good play there. Gets to the 15. That is the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma State up quickly, 21-0 on Miami, but Miami closing on their first red zone attempt here. Butcher says, wow, that was close. Absolutely. Big shout out to Butcher. He's got the Titans dagger beside his name because he's been a member with this channel for a while. Big shout out to Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. Chase T66 with the Coach Plays symbol right beside his name. Another member to the Coach Plays. Appreciate you, big fella. I know the Carver family was in here. Big shout out to the other Coach K as he also has a Titan dagger. And that cat is a Hall of Fame member. Big shout out and thank you for your support, the Coach K. Yep, there's the dagger beside the Carver family. So I appreciate every one of you who have elected to become a member of this channel. That helps out. And I do put that stuff back into the streams, want to make it better. I eventually want to I think I want to get either a better camera or a better PC with the next upgrades we get. So that's looking into the future there. So I appreciate y'all very much. And as always, I appreciate everybody. We're up to 20 likes. We at least got to get to 25 likes before the end of the half. That's only 5 more likes for the next quarter. That can easily be done, right? Hit the like button if you haven't. And if you haven't, share it out to your social medias. Get some of your buddies in here. Tell them that we're chill. We sit in here. We talk sports. We don't have to just talk about this game going on. We can talk about anything. Get your buddies in here. Tell them to hit the like button and the subscribe. What do you mean, Water King? Said you haven't been here long enough. Butcher Block says, that dagger because I've been stabbing them trolls. Yeah, haven't had to use the hammer in a while. We haven't had a troll. You know what, Butcher? This boom arm, pretty nice. Super stoked about this because I don't have to hold my microphone anymore. Pretty stoked about it. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I'm not really quite sure what to do with my hands right now. I don't know. Jameson says, have the Cowboys at Pick'em in the first half over 31. Well, your Pick'em is looking really good. I know this line was only 1.5. This line was only 1.5, so right now it's been all Oklahoma State. And you say first half 31. Well, you got a quick 21 in the first quarter, so I think the first half is looking good. Like I say, I took the over on 61.5, and I also parlayed it with a Texas Longhorns win tonight. So got to win the first one and win the second one. Absolutely, Water King. Like I say, used to have to be all stiff and just hold the mic right here. Feels good to kind of be relaxed now. So here we go. Miami. Ball is just inside the 15. QB draw here. Makes a man miss, and he will be met by a middle linebacker after a gain of a couple, and this will bring up second down.
It certainly does. I mean, down 21, your last time out, kind of had an offensive explosion right off.
Where do the Titans stand in your perspective? Well, Brandy, I need to start doing more Titan streams, even if it's just updates. And I'm actually going to do an updated video on the Titans, on my thoughts on the Titans, either tonight or tomorrow. I think they are a very talented football team that can go far in the playoffs, but their defense is atrocious, and it could end up making them not even make the playoffs. King looking to the end zone, into the middle, touchdown, Miami. Chase T66. Sound the horn. So King finding Jordan on a simple post route. You got a too high safety look, and just the middle of the field vacated right there. Just a really well-timed thrown ball because the other safety had his eyes on King and was coming back to the middle of the field, but he puts it on there. 5 plays, 68-yard drive. Gets Miami on the board, and it gets, as I'm spacing out here, it gets Jameson a little bit closer to his 31-point half bet. And that is good. What's up, Mike Diddy in the house? Says, what's up? Appreciate you joining the stream. That's very true, Water King. I grip that controller pretty tight when I'm playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I just got a simple horn. I think it was off of iMovie, to be honest. Hey, Jameson, I appreciate you very much. He says, just keep grinding. I love the new setup. I appreciate that very much. I'm actually going to do a video on my gaming stream setup. I like to get a couple more signs hung up before I kind of, display my whole gaming room or my streaming room. But as far as the overlays, I just want something to kind of make it to where when you come in here, sit down, you can have fun chilling and you like the graphics on your screen. I think for professional football games on the side, I'll also have a picture of a player. Mike Diddy 98 says, this is Ethan Crisp. Well, Ethan Crisp, I love the Deadpool picture. You did a really good job there. You know, take away your Goldilocks. I think that's a better picture. But my Diddy 98, I'm second guessing why and what went into your thought process of your name. My Diddy 38. My Diddy 38. Or 98, not 38. You'd be pretty old. My Diddy 98. Just in a commercial break here, guys. Oklahoma State 21-7 over Miami. Miami, after giving up 21 unanswered points, finally finding a way to give an answer there. Chase T66, if you're still in the house, which I know you're always lurking, I do not think you answered the question if you got a little skin on the game. Let me know. Unfortunately, I know we talked about there for a while that we felt pretty good about Miami's chances. So at this rate, it probably would be good if you didn't have skin on the game because maybe you would have took Miami. After looking at it, I just went with the over. Brandy Lewis says, I got 3 kills in COD. I was happy. There you go. Bag them and tag them, Brandy. Bag them and tag them. And when you get some guns, find you some bounties and get to running. Chase them. Don't play for wins. Losers play for wins on that games. Winners kill on that game. Learned that from my boy Chase T66. Staking some bodies, Butcher says. Butcher, I thought you were in a stream right now. I do believe if he's not in a stream, Butcher's going to be streaming a little bit later tonight. I think the Celtics game, so be on the lookout for that. If you don't have Butcher Block and Patriots Talk, another great YouTuber, does all your Boston sports. They're showing Ed Reed on the sidelines, Miami Chief of Staff. I did not know that. He is Miami's Chief of Staff, Ed Reed is. So giving back and working back with the university he played his college ball at.
But Ed Reed has been busy down here on the sidelines. Multiple DBs have had conversations with him during the break. Manny Diaz brought Reed on.
All right, there you go, Butcher. So yeah, guys, make sure you check out Butcher's stream tonight. Boston Celtics stream. Here we go, pistol formation with 2 tight ends on each side. Just a little isolation handoff inside the middle. And he continues to move his legs and will pick up a gain of 5. And just another really good first down play. There's just not much resistance being shown from Miami on the defensive side of the ball. Cavaliers' Kevin Love out at least 3 to 4 weeks per ESPN sources. A little outside handoff zone here is blown up. And that is going to be a loss of a couple there. And so this will actually bring up a very rare 3rd and long situation for Oklahoma State. So here we go. 3rd and 10, trips to the right. Tight end is also on the line of scrimmage to the right. So a very unbalanced formation here. Heavy to the field side. Play action. Will now roll to the right. Still looking. Will fire a deep hitch route near the sidelines. It is caught. Give them a gain of 14 and a first down. What's up, Jameer? He says, yo, coach. Appreciate you joining the stream, Jameer. Twins to the right. Into the boundary, tight end to the wing set to the left. Oklahoma State does a little hard count, and then we'll look to the sidelines for a play. Coaches change it. Back is now offset to the right. 3-man front for Miami. And a little sweep to the left. Gets a good block, gets to the 40, 45, 50, and he will just walk out of bounds after a gain of 12. Really good block there by the left tackle, kicking his man out. Browns lost to the Jets, man. Trust me, I'm pissed off about it. Come here. It gave the Jacksonville Jaguars Trevor Lawrence. So as a Titan fan, I get to see him twice a year. That's dandy. And a little trickery play here. Gets to the running back, to the receiver, pitches back to the quarterback. But I don't think he's got anybody. He will roll to the right, 50 to the 45, and he will run out of bounds. So a direct snap to the running back. That was pretty cool. Looked like the I don't know play. Baker did his best without wide receivers. Yeah, they were down some pieces, that's for sure. Twins on both sides. Back is offset to the right. Looks right. Fires. Got his man 35-30. And he's going to be tripped up close to the 25. Make it the 27. And you just, like, Miami's playing off coverage. And Oklahoma State is taking what they give them. And they just don't. Here's another quick swing route to the right. Makes man miss. 20, 15, 10, 5. Stays in bounds. No, they're going to say he didn't. They're going to say that he stepped out. That was incredible tightrope there by the receiver. It looks like he did step out. It was just incredible for him to stay up. But a quick little swing route. Right now, high percentage throws all over the field for Oklahoma State. They are not dropping any passes. Brennan Presley, 5 targets, 4 catches already today. Twins to the left, tight end close to the right. And a little inside zone here will be good for gain of a couple as they are close to the 10-yard line. What's up, Valhalla? Says nice layout, coach. Got this other one for you, Valhalla. This is actually the main screen. Like say, big shout out to Valhalla. He actually gave me a little bit of inspiration on some of my new overlays because his overlays are nice. 2nd and 8 here. Twins to the left. Single receiver. Actually got a pro set to the right. Inside handoff, no. Play action. Throw a little quick hitch route. And even on press coverage, they find a way to connect that. It's going to be a gain of a couple. Transitions, Brandy. He says transitions. Appreciate you very much, Valhalla. But the run game didn't pop like I thought it would. Yeah, I hear you. It's hard to run the ball when when you got all those missing pieces on your wide receiver core. Teams are just going to load the box. 3rd and 6. Oklahoma State at the 10. Inside handoff. Nothing going there. This will bring up a 4th down and a much-needed stop for Miami. They are going to hold Oklahoma State to a field goal attempt here. Jamison took the first half line at 31. This field goal right here would make it a total of 31 points scored so far with 9 minutes left to go. So a 28-yard field goal attempt for Oklahoma State's kicker from the right hash. And we're going to get a flag. And this might have been early movement by Oklahoma State. They might push this ball back, and it is a false start. So make this a little bit deeper of a field goal kick. Still kicking from the right hash, Brady Pohl, a redshirt freshman. He is 30 of 39 on the year. This one is now a 33-yard field goal attempt. Snap, set, kick, and it just stays out wide to the right. That is no good. Miami with a little bit of positive momentum as they now hold Oklahoma State to no points there. And it remains 21-7 in this game. We can look into the box stats a little bit so far as it's been Oklahoma State heavy. Spencer Sanders, quarterback for Oklahoma State, 19 of 22. Efficient to say the least. 205 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Oklahoma State rushing is being led by L.D. Brown, 5 carries, 15 yards. For Miami, the passing game, De'Aaron King, 7 of 9 for 84 yards and a touchdown. Rushing, being led by De'Aaron King, 4 carries, 7 yards. So not much going on the ground attack for Miami. Oklahoma State receiving, being led by Tylan Wallace, 6 catches for 45 yards. But Brennan Presley has 4 catches, 94 yards, and a pair of touchdowns. Miami receiving is being led by Brevin Jordan, 3 carries, 39 yards, and a touchdown. So just a little bit of the box stats there for you. You look into some of the team stats here. For some reason, team stats have not been updated. So no team stats for you there. But that is where we are at. Miami gets a much-needed stop there, now 21-7. I didn't see it, Jameer. You said, but the Myles Garrett touchdown fumble was a TD. I can't believe that was called an incomplete. Yeah, definitely didn't see it. Big shout out to the 12 in the box. We're up to 21 likes, guys. We are trying to get to 25 likes before halftime. So if you would, do me a favor, smash the like button, share it out to your buddies. Come in here, chill, chat, talk about this game, talk about any sports you want to talk about. All right? Get your friends in here. And let's react to every play in this game and just react to about all sports going in. If there's a topic like Jameer in here talking about the Cleveland Browns, we'll talk about it. All right? So we can talk about anything outside of this game as well. Up to 22 likes now. Appreciate you very much. Valhalla says, I'll go get my other channel for another like. Hey, Valhalla. Putting in some works, brother. Appreciate you very much. The ultimate goal is to get to 50 likes by the end of the stream. We'll have to see if we get it there. But you always shoot strong. We got 23 likes now. Appreciate y'all very much. Valhalla just came in and says, done. So here we go. Pistol formation for Miami starting at their own 20. And a little power option to the right. 25, 30, breaks loose, 35, 40, 50. Cuts inside and will be taken down past the 40-yard line, deep into Oklahoma State territory. Just a little counter action here to the right. Gets a really good kick-out block. And then Holmes just did not really fill that gap. Filled it in a little bit too far inside. Gave him the outside, and he bounced it. But, guys, they are walking this one back. There's apparently a penalty, and we didn't even see a ref say anything. So it's actually just a 27-yard gain. Quick throw here is incomplete. So this ball is actually – so he must have stepped out of bounds, actually, because the ball is now at about midfield at the 50-yard line. We got 25 likes. Appreciate y'all very much. Big time coming through. 25 likes before halftime. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 10 for Miami. 8 minutes. What's up, Lost Phantom? Getting back on my Jameer account. Appreciate you very much, Jameer. Derek King will get sacked right there. Probably won't be counted as a sack as it looked like a QB draw. Chase T66 would not be happy there. Appreciate you very much, Butcher. So 3rd and 12 now for Miami. John Morant with an ankle is actually going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. That is just a killer for the Memphis Grizzlies. So here we go. Twins to the right, trips to the left. As King is in an empty formation here on their own 45. Back will now come into the backfield to the left. Looks right. Going to throw deep down the field. Had his man, but the ball is thrown inside. There is a flag. And this might be pass interference. We will wait to hear the call. Definitely looks like it's going to be pass interference, and Miami's going to be able to have a chance here. Pass interference. Defense. Ball placed at the spot of the foul because it was inside 15 and given an automatic first down. Coach got to run. Celtics in 15 minutes. Absolutely, Butcher. Appreciate you joining the stream. You'll see me in your stream a little bit. As always, guys, if you do not have Butcher Block and Patriots Talk, give him locked down. He's about to go stream. Check him out. He's a good one. Sweep to the left. Nice little cut up there, and he will get a gain of just a yard. That was Sterling the third with the stop. Now 2nd and 9. 6:50 left to play in this first half. So 2nd and 9 here. 6:30 left to play in the first half. QB draw to the right and makes a man miss. Gets to the outside. He will pick up a gain of a few. Probably going to make this about a 3rd and 4. Could have been tackled for a loss, but he's able to evade a tackler there to pick up a gain of a couple. So 3rd and 3, trips left, now a motion from left to right, and put them in twins on each side. Quick little out throw, got him, 30. Makes a man miss, 25. Makes another man miss, gets to the 20, down to the 17. First down, Miami, and they are now into the red zone. Just a quick little out route there. Catches them in man coverage there. Gets into space, but then he makes a couple people miss. Miami trying to get in, gets to the 20, 15, 10, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. Quick little swing route as they went with a hurry-up offense there. There is some whistles. We'll see what this might be. There is a flag. Miami trying to cut into this lead here. 28 points so far in this game. Jamison took the 31-point half. Illegal substitution on the defense. 12 players on the field. Play's actually going to be declined because they got a first down on the play. Yeah, it's a fan of the Lakers and the NBA. Bummed about John Morant news. It's terrible, Jamison. It's just terrible. So Twins condensed to the left. Running back will motion left. Looks, throw tight end to the right, and he gets stuck and gets pushed out of bounds. It was actually 2nd and 2. They needed to. He got to. First down. Now 1st and goal with 5:18 left to play. So we go Twins to the right. Tight end is offset to the right in a king set. Motion to the left. Inside handoff zone. Quarterback's going to keep it. 5, 2, the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. But let's hold up for a minute. There is a flag on the play. King takes this one to the end zone, but we are going to wait to see what the flag is. Holding on the offense. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up. Head coach for Miami is not happy, so let's see if we can see it here from the left guard. Yeah, he definitely hooked him. Tried to get up to the second level. Didn't take a good angle. In order to block him, he had to just hold him. So 1st and goal is where we're at. Now as that touchdown has been taken away, and this is going to back them all the way to the 15-yard line. But it is 1st and goal, so Twins on both sides. Just a 3-man front for Oklahoma State. And now we get some whistles, and looks like we get a timeout called on the field. This is Miami's first charge timeout. As that will take us to a commercial break here. So, Miami trying to cut into this deficit a little bit here before the half. But, of course, Oklahoma State, you don't want to give them too much time because Oklahoma State has been able to really move the ball at will. So, too much time, they could easily go right back down and score. So with 4:49 left to play in this half, looks like we are coming back from commercial break. So here we go, first and goal after the touchdown was taken away from Miami.
On Friday, first down and goal here for Miami. Once again, in need of a score. This is the 10th play of the drive for King and the Canes.
So here we go. Throws the swing route to the left, and he's just going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. He does get to the 14.
Out of that secondary for the Cowboys.
So this will bring up second and goal. What's up, Patriot Nation? Says, what's up, Coach? How you been? I've been good, Patriot Nation. Hope you had a really Merry Christmas, and I wish you a Happy New Year, Patriot Nation. Appreciate you joining the stream. Twins to the right and to the left. Looks right is King. Looks middle. In trouble. Flushes out to the right. It's a flag on the play. He will cut up, and he will dive down to the 9-yard line. And, guys, he is holding his knee. He got upended, and the player hit him low. He went over top of him, and he is holding his knee. That's not good.
About this season for the transfer from Houston. He's really been an Iron Man, but he is down with 4:06 to go in the half. Derek King upended, went airborne, and
That ain't good. Derek King is holding his knee. Appreciate you very much, Patriot Nation. As always, guys, remember, hit the thumbs up. So it was a holding on defense, so it's going to be half the distance and replay second down. But Miami players on a knee right now because their star quarterback, Derek King, is down on the field holding his right knee. You hate to speculate, but I don't know if we're going to be able to see King anymore this game. Jameson says that is never good. Absolutely. That's going to suck. We talked about him when we just started this stream that, you know, he came out a couple days ago and announced that he's going to take that extra year of eligibility and come back to Miami and try to, you know, have lofty goals for Miami going forward. You really hope this ain't serious, and you really hope if it is serious that it wouldn't bleed into next season. But as far as this game's concerned, that's going to be tough. They run their offense through King. I mean, they do a lot of, you know, quarterback design runs and play actions off of that. So we'll have to see. I don't even know who their backup is. So should be interesting as we are in a commercial break. Ty Walker says, I'm back. Oklahoma State is doing good and Miami is doing bad. Yep, and unfortunately, Miami's starting to kind of wake up a little bit and driving and, you know, close to getting this game within 7 points. And unfortunately, it looks like their quarterback has just gotten hurt. So, not a good sign. Even though Jameson is rooting for Oklahoma State, he's got to be rooting for a Miami touchdown right here for him to win that 31-point half. It hasn't came back from commercial break for me, Ty. Let's hope that he is still in. But it has not came back from a commercial break for me. No, he is he's being helped off. He's on the sidelines. It's not good. He's going into the tent. That's awesome, Ty. Happy for you. Man, that's tough. So here comes their backup quarterback in a second and goal situation. Trips to the left, single receiver right, tight end will now motion right. Fake handoff, throws a quick slant, but it's batted down at the linebacker depth. Really good job trying to go there. Perry is the quarterback. If he puts a little bit more height there, maybe have a touchdown. N'Kosi Perry. 6'4", 190, redshirt junior from Ocala, Florida. Career, 2,256 yards passing, 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. So he's got a lot of playing time. So that's a good luxury for Miami to have. 3rd and goal now. Looks left, rolls right, fires, and this is incomplete. Even if he caught it, it would have been a loss. So it looks like Miami's going to have to kick this field goal, and now their starting running back Harris, who was driven down to the ground, is now holding his shoulders, so not good at all. What's up, Packers Nation? You think Rodgers, Soldier Field, the MVP? Or, yeah, I don't know. It's still close between him and Patrick Mahomes. Nah, Ty, I'm not streaming Texas. It's going to be my only game tonight.
Dave, Tim, the athletic staff here at Miami, they asked Eric if he wanted them to bring out the cart for him, and he said, no, I'm going to walk it myself. And as you can see, he's barely putting any weight on that right leg. His right knee clearly injured at this moment, but talk about toughness. He said, I'm going to walk the whole way.
This is one of the reasons they talk about how much they admire him on both sides of the football. The defensive side loves him just as much as the offensive guys do.
But you saw, Bubba Bolden was one of the first guys, the good safety for Miami.
That sucks, man. Seeing King
Check on Derek King
get help to the
down on the ground on the field of play.
locker room. Fans cheering him on. He didn't want to get on the cart.
No matter what, I'm not coming off.
That's tough to see, though.
Obviously, Derek King has that mentality. He was described to us as a guy that just loves college football so much. Rick Lashley even says almost like Tim Tebow, the way he just loves college football so much. That's hard to see, just as a fan of college football. To see Derek King exit a game that way.
Now there's Cam Harris, who is injured on the last play.
So Cam Harris being helped on the sidelines, too. That's just back-to-back really bad injuries for Miami. 22-yard field goal from the right.
22 yards.
Snap, set, kick is on the way, and kick is good. So Oklahoma State misses a field goal of their own. Miami marches down, kicks a field goal of their own to cut into this lead to make an 11-point lead. But it's kind of just a bad turn of events for Miami. Miami, on a Derek King run, was able to get into the end zone and at that moment made it look like they were just 7 points back. That got called back on a holding call. Very next play, Derek King hurts his knee. 2 plays later, their starting running back gets hurt, and Miami has to settle for a field goal. While points is really good and really nice to be on the board, missed opportunities there kind of really that's a bad beat. Bad beat for Miami as they lose 2 of their top players. Hopefully the running back is not as banged up, but he was favoring the shoulder quite a bit.
He lost his father in February. His dad died tragically. His mom was battling breast cancer and has been able to battle that into remission. I mean, it could have been a very, very different story for him. He wound up having a triumph of a season, coming to Miami, and the great news, he was returning
So here we go. This one is kicked off
to the locker room here in the Cheez-It Bowl.
and into the end zone and out. So Oklahoma State will take this one over with 3:55 left to play. Miami needs to find a way to hold them back. Miami needs to try to keep this game a little bit close here. Oklahoma State would love to march it down and find the end zone here and extend to their lead. Inside handoff gets blown up, and that's going to be a loss for about 2. Big time play there by their nose tackle. Samara. So now 2nd down, 3:40 left to play in this first half. Trips to the right. Tight end also on the line of scrimmage to the right.
Has had a great night. Spencer Sanders, a Cowboy quarterback, came out firing.
And here we go. Play action, looking down the field, in trouble. The ball is loose. Still falling, and it looks like Oklahoma State is going to land on it. Miami almost with a massive turn of events right there. Sanders, he's got to feel that pressure on the backside. He just goes to throw. The ball's very low, and the pressure got to him. Strip sack. But, man, missed opportunity there.
Oklahoma State fortunate that Logan Carter was there to fall on the football.
So 3rd and 20.
So here we go, 3rd and 20. Miami now 28 sacks on the year, tied for 16th in FBS. Inside handoff. Makes a man miss, and he will get brought down at the 20. So the first 3 and out, Miami has held Oklahoma State all day. They now going to get a chance to get this ball back. Remember, King is not in at quarterback, so their backup quarterback, Perry, is going to have to be the guy who kind of gets them out of this deficit. 4th and 15 is where we're at.
2-minute situation with Nicosi Perry.
The Cowboys forced to punt for the first time in this game. 4th and 15. And Tom Hutton, a 30-year-old true sophomore from Australia,
And the punt is away.
as he will launch
This one's going to be fielded at the 40, and he muffed it. He muffed it. The ball is loose. I think Oklahoma State's got it. He tried to fair catch it, hits his chest, ball comes loose. This is going to be just a heartbreaker, a dagger for Miami. And it's Oklahoma State football. Wow.
So Miami with a special teams mistake. And Harley Jr. usually very sure-handed, but he gave it away.
That's a dagger.
This is brutal. It's just a fair catch.
Oh.
And he just bobbles it, and then looks like Dakota Couch maybe
Tough break there for Miami.
football. If your defense has a great stop, the special teams blunder.
So now here we go. Twins left, single receiver right, tight end H-back is offset left. Oklahoma State, who's been really good on offense now with the ball at Miami's 41. Here comes the stunt. Quarterback steps up, looking down the field. He will fire it down the field. And this one's incomplete, just off the fingertips of a receiver. Really good job by the quarterback, just avoiding pressure and stepping up right there, because they brought the heat. Probably a 7-man stunt right there, playing man just over top. Brought the heat, and he did a really good job avoiding it. I know one is Tim Hasselback, Ty. Twins left and right. Quarterback Sanders will roll right, and he will now cut up, and he will get a gain of maybe 1 or 2. This will bring up a 3rd and 9.
With 1:31 to go here in the first half. Well, it started out all Cowboys. Sanders having a great night. But Miami, even with the loss of their quarterback and a huge loss of need, able to nudge back into the game. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Oklahoma State trying to take advantage of the turnover.
So here we go, a 3rd and 10 for Oklahoma State. Looking down the field, he's going to take a deep out route, just no one home, incomplete. So another 3 and out there, back to back for Oklahoma State. And we'll see if they try to attempt a long field goal here, or if they just punt it deep into Miami's territory. And they're going to have to punt this one. So Miami able to not have that muff punt hurt them too bad. All that's going to hurt them is field position. He does catch this one at the 10, so that's where Miami will take over with 1:20 left to play in the first half. So they didn't give up any points thanks to the muff field goal, but that really hurt their field position. Now, do they even attempt to push the ball down the field? Catfish Terry in the house says, hello, buddy. Gets us to our 25 likes right before halftime. Appreciate you very much, Catfish Terry. Dave O'Brien, Tim Hasselback, and Katie George on the broadcast here today. Quick little swing route to the back. Gets to the 10, 20, 25 is where he will be pushed out of bounds. Now 1st and 10. So Twins on both sides, back is offset left. Still 1:14 left to play at half. Miami has 2 timeouts. Perry looking down the field. He will throw down the field deep to the left. Got his man and he dropped it. It is underthrown, but the DB fell. And Wiggins, the intended receiver, went up to catch the ball and it just goes off his hands. And oh man, he drops it. Hits his mitts, and I think he catches it at first, but on the way down to the ground, he just loses it. Tough break there for Miami. Now 2nd and 10. That would have flipped the field position right around. 1:07 remaining in this first half. Trips left, Twins right. Perry looking right. Quick little tunnel screen to the right. Gets it to his man, and that would be cut short for a gain of just 2.
Once again, Rodriguez there to make the stop. It goes for 2 yards.
And Dave, you get some of these wide receiver screens, things like that, things that Oklahoma State is very familiar with defending. See the way they can rally to the football. Now, I do think you've got to be a little bit more careful here. You see Miami slowing it down.
So clock is ticking inside 40 seconds now. I do not think Miami is going to really push this one down. I think they're going to go in the half feeling decent, down 11. Third and 8. Trips bunch to the left. He will look left. Quick little slant route there is connected, but it's only a gain of maybe 4. It's going to bring up a 4th and 4. No worries, Jameson. I will do some of the college football playoff games, Ty. Absolutely. I don't know if I want to do Clemson and Ohio State or Alabama and Notre Dame. Don't know yet. So 4th and 4, 7 seconds left to go. Miami going to have to punt this one. As a reminder, guys, at halftime we will take a halftime break. Stay in the chat. Just hang around, talk to people, and we will be back for second half action. This has been a good game. Oklahoma State came out firing on all cylinders, but Miami has kind of put their cleats in the grass, so to speak, and has really played good football down the stretch here and find themselves only down 11 after being down 21-0 there early in this one. This is a really good punt. Just keeps bouncing. Will finally roll out of bounds at the 25 with 5 seconds remaining in the half. Yeah, but they are very good, Ty, but Alabama's better. They just are. So if I do the Clemson game, I think I'll do it because I think the Clemson-Ohio State has a better chance of being a better game because I'm afraid Alabama's just going to kill Notre Dame. So Oklahoma State just takes a knee. That will do it for our first half. Oklahoma State, who's 21 ranked in the nation at 7-3, they have 21 points. Miami 10 points, as Miami came in with an 8-2 record and ranked 18th in the nation. So really good first half. Hopefully we are in for an exciting second half, guys. As always, stick around, hang around, and we will see y'all in the second half, guys. See you then.
Never fake, I keep it real. keep it real.
All right, guys, so we are back, as I think we're getting a little bit closer to getting this second half action back going of the Oklahoma State and Miami. We'll kind of get into the box stats here a little bit, the box scores. So Oklahoma State passing, Spencer Sanders, 19 of 24, 205, 2 touchdowns and 0 picks. But really started out, that was basically what he had early. In the past 2 series, nothing. De'Aaron King, 10 of 13 for 113 and a touchdown, but De'Aaron King with a knee injury is going to be out for the rest of this game as we get ready to kick this thing right back off. 21-10. Miami will field it at the 10, gets to the 15, and he is turned around. Maybe could have been a horse collar. And there is a flag. I do think we're going to get a horse collar flag here. So 15-yard penalty on Oklahoma State. This is going to give Miami good field position here to start the second half, as they need to put some points on the board and cut into this deficit. Down 11. They were down 21-0 to start this game, so they have found ways to make this more of a football game than what it started out to be, that's for sure. So Perry, backup quarterback in for Miami. Going to do inside zone here, and that is good for a gain of a couple. Their starting running back also got hurt just 2 plays later after Derek King got hurt. So a couple big losses there early for, or not early, I mean late in the second half, late in the first half for Miami. Little flea flicker, ball almost hits the ground. He's going to take a shot deep down the field, and he's got his man, and he dropped it. Would have been down at the 10-yard line. Really a well-thrown ball. Man, that is now 2 passes they have just flat out dropped. The running back pitched the ball back on a flea flicker and actually was well underthrown as far as pitched. Quarterback was able to snag it, throw it deep down the field. Man, it needs to be caught. Not quite sure what happened here. None of the offensive line moved. So offsides on the defense. So it'll be a shorter third down now. So we go 3rd and 2 now for Miami. Twins to the right. Tight end will motion offset to the left. Fakes handoff, throws it to the tight end, gets to the 50. That is where he will be brought down. Needed 2. They got a gain of about 4. And it's a first down. And Perry and the Canes want to go a little bit up-tempo. Kosi Perry, 6-3 as a starter, 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Quads left, single receiver is to the boundary side to the right. Looks left, pump fakes, will now throw. Got his man, 30, gets to the 25, now brought down at the 24. Fakes a little quick screen. They give it a what we call a fox. He just slipped up on a wheel and was able to catch him. But if he throws this ball with his man in stride, it might have been a house call. 1st and 10, Miami. Quads right, single receiver left. Fakes, QB draw, now throws the slant. Well defended and incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And Bernard Converse with the coverage for the Cowboys. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. 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 2nd and 10 for the So second down and 10. So Miami under new management. We'll see how this works out.
Since Perry has came in the game, he's 5 of 10 for 55 yards.
That's the way they've been doing it under King all season long. That's the offense as designed.
Twins on both sides. Running back is to the right. Oklahoma State showing pressure. Showing a 6-man pressure. We'll see if they check out of it. They bring all 6. Got to get rid of it quick. They throw a little tunnel screen, and he dropped it. Another drop. That is Wiggins on a drop. That's his second drop today. If he catches this pass, guys, it's a touchdown. They run a little tunnel screen to the left. The tackle got out and just smoked his block. This is a walk-in touchdown from 20 yards out if he catches the ball, and he just doesn't.
Wide receivers for the Hurricanes are not helping Perry. At least not yet. Third down and 10.
So, empty formation here, 3rd and 10. Ball on about the 23. Trips to the right, Twins to the left. Perry takes a snap, looks left. Will fire down the field. Got his man! But he's not able to keep his feet in bounds. The ball will carry him out of bounds. Caught it in the end zone, but his foot is not able to come down. What is up? Mega Will. Says, I love you, coach. I'm guessing that is Kubla Khan. Mega Will. I appreciate you very much. I love you too. Love you right back. Hit the thumbs up, buddy. 4th and 10. And Miami's going to have to settle for a field goal here. It will be from the left hash. This is a 40-yard field goal attempt.
One of the best in college football, first team All-American this year.
Snap, set, kick is on its way, and this kick is good. So Miami will put 3 on the board. We'll cut into that lead just a little bit more. It's 21-13, but Miami leaving touchdowns off the board as they had chances to score. Wide receivers have got to find a way to catch the football for Miami as that takes us into a commercial break. 21-13 is the score here at the Cheez-Its Bowl 2020. Nevada sportsbooks win a record $61.8 million in the month of November, most ever in a month. The previous record was $56.4 million, was set back in 2018. Wow. The house always wins. Myself took the over in this one. I need the over to start scoring some points. We are just in a commercial break. 21-13 Oklahoma State after being up 21-0. Now finds themselves only up 21-13.
I just spoke with Miami's head athletic trainer, Vinny Scavo. De'Aaron King has a right leg injury and will not return to tonight's game. They will evaluate the injury further back in Miami when they return tomorrow afternoon.
All right, so obviously ruled out the remainder of the game. And Kosi Perry has taken over at quarterback. And Tim, it looks like he might be able to move this team.
I feel like I've seen enough to have the confidence, and it seems like they do as well. Calling a flea flicker, doing a good job, passing the ball, and really should have had a touchdown pass if the screen wasn't dropped. So, yeah, I think that, you don't have to look at this offensively as, an inability.
So they'll field this at the goal line. He will bring it out, and he will be cut down about the 20, 25-yard line.
Catching passes, he's been sensational. A couple of touchdowns. And New Year's Day at noon Eastern at ESPN. The Beach Bowl starts a huge.
So here we go. Twins right, tight end and wing set to the left. As they will check it and get a call from the coach from the sidelines. 1st and 10, Oklahoma State. Sweep to the left, and really good job by Miami. And I tell you, since the first 3 series has happened for Oklahoma State, Miami is doing a really good job of stopping the run, getting pressure on the quarterback, and making things difficult for Oklahoma State. 3-step drop, looks left, in trouble, and down goes the quarterback. Sanders is sacked. I don't know what has gotten into Miami, but they have gotten after Oklahoma State. I mean, they put up 21 points really in a blink in the first quarter, and since then, Miami has gotten after him. 2 sacks on the night, 0 for Oklahoma State. And just like that, Oklahoma State finds himself in a 3rd and 23 situation. Twins on each side, and QB draw, gets to the 15, and it will be brought down at the 20. And Sanders kind of hurt his hand on the play. Looks like he's okay, but it brings up 4th down, and just like that, Oklahoma State will be forced to punt. He's definitely in some pain with his hand, and that is his throwing hand. So, boy, that might be something to kind of look at. So, punting from their own 20, Miami defense, who gave up 62 points to North Carolina and gave up a quick 21 in this game, starting to look a little bit better here. This punt is up and away. They've muffed one punt tonight. He does catch this one at the 35. Yeah. Quarterback's hand is bleeding. Looks like he might have got stepped on. So there is a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is.
11:41 remaining in the 3rd. And Miami with the football back in a conversation here. Let's see what the flag is for.
During the kick, personal foul, blindside block, number 7 receiving team. 15-yard penalty from the end of the kick. 1st down.
So back it up.
Personal foul, we look at the Sanders.
Back it up 15 yards, and that is not good for Miami.
Already seen a Miami star quarterback being knocked out of the game. In the 3rd quarter, here's the Chiefs.
Yeah, it looks like he might have got stepped on as his hand is bleeding near the fingertip, so he'll be fine, but that is painful for Oklahoma State's quarterback. So Miami's going to take this ball back over, but deep in their own territory as we go to another commercial break. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not a blowout neither. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I mean, Miami's done a really good job. I do hope it gets a little bit more high scoring, but I definitely don't think it's going to be a blowout tie. Ooh, he did get stepped on. That is rough.
Spencer Sanders, and listen, not only, you know, I mean, obviously we saw him bleeding, he cut his hand. Just, you know, hope they didn't break anything.
So 1st and 10 from Miami's 20 is where Miami will take over. Rolling out to the right. Got his man on the flag. That's connected. Gain to the 30. Give him to about the 32, and that's a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, guys, Sanders has multiple cuts and gashes on his knuckles and fingers of that right hand. They put an ointment to
And inside zone handoff there. Good run. Give him a gain of 8, and Miami
It's good to go. Thanks
up and moving, and they're going a little bit more up-tempo.
You know, the quarterbacks are tough. I don't know if you do that. Really tough.
Some of them are very tough.
Trips right, single receiver left. Looks left, now comes back right. Will take a shot deep down the field, and it's incomplete. This one well defended. Still had a chance, but the receiver doesn't go up for it. I felt like the receiver, he's got to go attack that football, and he just doesn't there. Yeah, Sanders is bloodied up. Got his hand stepped on, Ty.
The big tackle, junior out of Big Speed, Oklahoma. 6'2", 295 pounds.
Brendan Evers,
21-13.
junior, nose tackle for Oklahoma State, injured right now.
Sanders got off to a tremendous start, slinging it all over the place. Offense has slowed down a little bit. Miami's back in the game.
So another commercial break as we've got a injured player. A lot of commercial breaks in college football. It sucks. Yeah, if I got some time, Ty, I'll do that. That's fine. I'm guessing it'll be on your sportscast. I don't know anything about sportscast, so it might be an adventure me figuring that out. But yeah, if I got some time, I wouldn't mind doing it, Ty. Boy, that looks great. Oh, jeez. Almost like, did you take a picture of it?
No, not yet.
Take a picture of it.
Okay.
Here, wait a minute. Try to take a picture of it. Oh, it'd be on your YouTube channel? All right, Ty. Yeah, that'll be easier. Looks good.
I'll try some take a bite and I'll leave.
Damn.
Good.
Real good. Thank you, bud. All right, so now coming back from commercial break here. Receiver in motion. Inside handoff to the back on 3rd and 1. He gets just back to the line of scrimmage and no good. Perry wants to go for it. Decision time here as you're on your own 40. But your defense has been holding them pretty good, so I think you could go for it.
Alabama, Notre Dame, Rose Bowl at 4 o'clock. Game number 1.
You know, I like Alabama. I mean, just so good, so much speed. I think that
And they're going to punt.
we end up proving to be too much for Notre Dame. And, you know, Clemson, you know, I think Trevor Lawrence, you know, I would agree with Dabo in that he's the best player in college football. And you can see the difference in how he's played, especially run the football in big games. I think that would be the difference there.
4th and 1. Miami to punt. As Headley is up. By the way, his
So there is a timeout. No, delay a game on Miami.
delay of game 5 yards. This game began at 6:30 in the morning Wednesday. But they're
I
up.
normally stream live streams for podcasts on StreamYard. That is connected to my YouTube channel. I can send an email. All right, Ty. Yeah, we'll try to get connected and do that. I'm familiar with StreamYard, so we're good. James says still here, coach, watching right now. Not right, and I can because I am getting ready to eat some supper. My wife just brought me my supper, so I can feel you on that, Jameson.
Every day of the week this year. You know, so
Miami calling a timeout. Therefore, there is no delay of game foul. This will be the first charge timeout for Miami. This will be a 30-second timeout.
So Miami actually called the timeout before the penalty, so no penalty. Got me some chicken or bacon ranch spaghetti, and it is delicious.
So they called a timeout.
So you do have to watch out. They could go for this here. I don't know
silly timeout because
if they don't go for it. Like Tim Hasselbeck is saying, doesn't make sense to call it for a timeout there just to punt.
you know, I'm not really sure what you were doing. This is a one-score game right now. The timeout could end up being valuable. It does look like Brett Lashley is talking to his offense.
And Perry comes back onto the field, so Miami's going to go for it on their own 40. 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
They are 0 for 1 on 4th downs tonight, but they are 71% on the season. Twins right, single receiver left, tight end motions left, inside zone, and I think he got it. Going to depend on the spot, and I think that spot's going to have him as a first down. And it is first down Hurricanes.
All of a sudden, Manny Diaz
Oh boy, Ty, that sounds good.
paying off that timeout, keeping this drive alive.
So we go 1st and 10, trips to the left, single receiver right.
13 unanswered points after falling behind 21-zip. Handoff to
Sweep to the right, gets to the 50, and full head of steam. He will pick up a gain of 11, and that's a first down.
Fort Lauderdale.
Really good running right there. He had some wheels. Went after it.
Touchdowns this season, a first down.
You can see how the run game looks different with N'Kosi Perry at quarterback. You know, rarely do they do that with Harley when King can be the runner, but Trey's trying to get more speed in the backfield is why they bring Harley in as a ball carrier.
Miami
Play action. Looking down the field. Perry will step up and will run. And he will get slung down, but it will be a gain of about 4.
he will pick up 4 yards on that carry. Brett Lashley's first year as the offensive coordinator for Miami. He's really been one of the major success stories.
And inside zone here. Handoff, and he's got room. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Harris with a big-time run, and it's time to sound the horn.
As they keep on coming at the Cowboys.
This is just, he finds a crease, man, and he just houses it. Gets pretty good blocking down the field on the perimeter. But Harris just does a really good job of keeping it north, and now Miami, do they go for 2 to tie this, or do they just get the extra point? They are going to go for two
He's trying to tie this one up.
to tie it. 21-19 is the score. 8:45 left in the third. Looks left, throws a little swing route, and well defended, but he broke a tackle, reaches for the end zone, and he gets it. 2-point conversion is good, and just like that, Oklahoma State starts out 21-0, and Miami 21 unanswered points later. This ball game is all tied up at 21. Miami playing some football. They are going to look at this and see if he got the 2-point conversion. I think he got it.
You see the speed in the open field. Good job of Pope blocking downfield. Just an excellent job of getting movement, an excellent job of just getting upfield by Cam Harris. Then on the 2-point play, what an outstanding effort on the bubble screen.
Boy, way to lower your shoulder.
Nothing there,
Yeah, I think he got it.
except for just an outstanding effort.
See where this knee is. I think the ball's already over the plane. I think the 2-point conversion is good.
Kind of time him up to see.
Oh, he would use the 21 soundbite.
There's a pretty good chance, Dave, that this crosses the goal line before that knee is down. With it being, called a good conversion on the field, I don't see enough to overturn this.
And that's the key. Otherwise, they stick with the call on the field, which is a 2-point conversion for Miami. As we two-box it.
And, that angle there, because we're not right down the goal line, maybe looks like it's not across it, but I think if we were, directly across it, I think it would be there. And as I said, there's got to be enough to overturn the ball on the field. Either way, how about the effort by Brevin Jordan? Because there really was nothing. That initial contact is made about the 3-yard line.
So here's the lunge using all of 6'3".
So they're still taking a long look at this play.
Do they have enough evidence to overturn?
I'm actually surprised they have taken this long of a look. I feel like if the 2-point conversion is good.
See how we're looking at it from in the end zone.
Sure.
And I think that, that perspective, is a little tricky.
Here's the call.
After further review, the ball carrier was short of the goal
Oh,
line. Before the try is no good.
they're going to say he was just short. Man, I just felt like there wasn't enough evidence to see that there.
Oklahoma State.
So 21-19 is the score. Miami doesn't get it tied up, but they definitely have just roared back in this game.
He obviously thinks that he was in. As I said, it's an amazing effort. I just don't think that we were looking straight down the goal line. Without looking straight down the goal line,
Can you review it? Can you reverse it? Yeah.
yeah, it was too close at that point. But nonetheless, still Miami fighting back.
Got 19 unanswered points for the Hurricanes. And the Cowboys searching for their offense, which was red hot.
So this kick is up
First half.
and away. It's going to be fielded at the 5. It's to the 15. And he will be met down at the 20.
Good coverage there by the Hurricanes on special teams. As he returns it from 15, we take a look at the Bowl Challenge Cup now. Standings from Sanders, who was nursing an injury.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma State. We'll see if they can answer. Miami's defense has been stout after the first 3 series. Gets it to his man, makes a man miss, cuts back inside, makes another man miss, but there is a flag on the play. And I wonder if this is going to be a block in the back.
Eventually, with a flag, 15-yard pickup there for Martin on a penalty. .8:26 to go in the third.
Hey, Ty, instead of doing that, follow me on Twitter and give me a message on Twitter.
Sunday, very tight game here in the Cheez-It Bowl.
Block in the back. Offense number 87. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
So block in the back.
You see Logan Carter, 87 right there. She's kind of pursuing good hustle, trying to make a play. And, you know, State Martin gets
Boy,
on the field,
that's tough. That's ticky-tacky right there.
again for a block in the back. I'm not
So 8:26 left in the third.
Oklahoma State offensively, though.
21-19, Oklahoma State 1st and 13. Rolls right. Throws the slant. The ball's tipped up and intercepted. This one is intercepted. There is a flag on the field, though. We'll have to see. But if this one stands, Miami has the ball deep in Oklahoma State territory.
A flag down, however. Well, we've had a bunch of those here in the second half already. A flag down.
You got Instagram?
Pass interference. Defense number
Pass interference defense. Wow.
the spot of the foul with an automatic first down.
To Corey Couch. They throw the flag on.
Okay, Ty.
Couch. He's had a very, very big night, but Manny thought it was tipped.
Well, Manny's saying the ball is tipped. The couch is down the bottom of the screen on Tate Martin. I think Manny's trying to say that Zach McLeod maybe got a finger on it. It was hard for me to tell if he did. So it looks like Couch is there early. And
So here we go. Inside handoff. He's going to bounce to the right. He's got room. Gets to about the 30, and that's close to a first down.
Before Gervin Hall makes the stop, but another flag.
Another flag, and this is holding on Oklahoma State.
First down.
Now we're going to go back to remember Manny Diaz thought it was tipped on the interception. Take a look at this.
well, there's Zach McLeod. And if he gets his hand on that, then it can't be PI. Yeah, it can't be PI by Corey Couch. And so I think Manny Diaz got a pretty good case there.
He's right.
And that would mean it would be Miami's ball. That's a tough break for Miami and a really good play.
Hey, Ty Walker, I put my email in the description. So you can just go to the description and find my email. Inside handoff is going to be cut. And Oklahoma State already looking at a 2nd and 20, a 2nd and 19. They have found themselves just thrown back in some really bad situations here in this second half. Play action. Quarterback's going to keep it to the right. He's going to cut up. He's got room. Gets to the 20. Is upended and ball comes loose. But they're going to say it was because of the ground. So this will actually bring up, that was a good gain of about 15. This will bring up a 3rd and 5. Good little run there by Sanders.
This one was close. That's a good job by Bubba Bolden. Just getting his arm out and kind of swiping at Spencer
So
Sanders
3rd and 6.
early.
Trips to the left. Tight end is closed to the right. Receiver will now motion right. Looks right. Quick firing out route is caught. And it is going to be just enough for a first down. Really well. A really good catch by, I think that's Marion, number 4 for Oklahoma State. Ball's low, but he gets his mitts underneath it and makes a really good catch with a really good effort. First and 10, another inside handoff. He finds a crease, and he will pick up a gain of about 12 or 13, and that's a first down close to the 45-yard line.
First and 20.
Yeah, man, it was a penalty, a backwards, party drive. Get a fortunate call on what would have been an interception.
So first and 10, fakes the handoff, throws a quick slant. He got his man, and that's good for a 10. And another first down, Oklahoma State. And so now starting to feel a little bit of positive momentum coming back from the Oklahoma State side.
You have to wonder, there's a bit of a break, between your last regular season game and the bowl game. should be a reward, not a punishment. You wonder the conditioning that they're in to play at this pace.
So here we go. Inside handoff, and not much there. Going to be just a gain of a couple. Play action. Looks, throw a deep inside breaking route. That is incomplete, but 2 flags will come down. And that is going to be defensive pass interference and an automatic first down.
Pass interference. Defense number 23. The ball replaced at the spot of the foul with an automatic first down.
And it's Tay Martin onto Corey Couch at the bottom of your screen, and just man coverage, a lot of contact. It's that little tug at the top of the route. You see, the coaching staff Oklahoma State calling for it.
So 1st and 10, trips left, close to the right.
He's the best corner Miami has.
Inside handoff and finds a little bit of room there. But really good job by the safety flying downhill, and he'll keep that just a 2 or 3 yard gain. Here comes De'Aaron King coming back out on the field. He is on crutches, though. Trips bunch to the right. Looks left to the single receiver. Throws a deep ball reaching out. Incomplete. A lot of contact there. No flag. Good effort by the receiver reaching out. Could only get one hand on it, though. So here we go, 3rd and 7. Twins left, single receiver is right for Oklahoma State. Miami showing blitz. They bluffed it. Only a 3-man pressure. Looks, throws, and he got his man down to the 20. First down, Oklahoma State. A well-thrown ball on a corner route. Puts it to where only his guy can get it, and the receiver had to extend out for that one. Diving catch, and that is good. Inside handoff, and he will push forward for a gain of about 6, and they're moving the ball. This has been, so far, a big answering drive by Oklahoma State. There is an injury on the field. So 4:44 left to play here in the 3rd. Oklahoma State with a really good answering drive, as Miami has cut the lead within 2, but Oklahoma State knocking on the door of another touchdown here. So here we go, 2nd and 4 for Oklahoma State. Outside zone handoff, and it is nothing going there. This is going to be a loss. It was 2nd and 4. This is actually going to be now a 3rd and 7 for Oklahoma State. So here we go, Twins left. Tight end wing right. And motion to the right. He will hand it off on a sweep. And needed 7. He gets about 6, but a flag will come in late. And I think this is a horse collar tackle. This will be a big penalty on Miami. It will be 15 yards and an automatic first down.
Presley, who's got so much speed.
And it definitely is a horse collar tackle. So automatic first down. Would have had him on a 4th and 1 there, but instead 15 yards, or might have been just half the distance to the goal. Both have 7 penalties for 61 yards. How about that? So 1st and goal for Oklahoma State at the 6-yard line of Miami. 3:45 and ticking here left in the 3rd, and there will be a timeout taken by Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State takes, when we talk about, how he has triumphed and what was very different.
So they take a timeout as they want a little bit of time to discuss what they want to do here.
Last week that he will return and play another year. Eligibility rules in college football, everybody can return. This year will not count against your eligibility. So you're just hoping and praying that leg will allow him to do that.
So here we go. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line for Oklahoma State. And inside handoff, but Miami brought the house. And this will be loss of a couple. And it'll be now 2nd and goal from close to the 8-9 yard line.
3-yard loss here for the Cowboys.
Yeah, Miami did a nice job of holding their pressure there. It looked like they maybe going to get some coverage, and then here comes the blitz, and you're trying to run right into the teeth of a blitz, and Bolton there to make the play.
2nd and goal.
Tight end wing to the right. Motion to the right now. Quarterback will roll right, and nothing there, and he's just going to throw this one out of the end zone. And this will bring up now 3rd and goal.
Developed there for Sanders.
And they get him again to the pressure. Blake Baker has basically decided we're going to come after you in this situation. Certainly not going to let you just run down on a throat. Might have something to do with the fact that we haven't seen Tylan Wallace out there in quite some time. He's not on the field now.
So here we go. Twins right. Tight end H-back is offset left. Bringing pressure. We'll throw it to the corner of the end zone. And incomplete. There was some contact, but no flag will be drawn. And I think Oklahoma State's going to have to settle for a field goal, and that is another massive stop by Miami.
See Martin's trying to come down with his football, and ball's kind of left inside, and it's all out pressure again. Blake Baker, I think it's decided with no Tylan Wallace on the field that he feels really good about bringing heat and playing man coverage.
26-yard attempt here for
26-yard field goal attempt from the right. Snap, set, kick on the way, and it is right down the middle, and that is good. Oklahoma State will finally stop the skid after putting 21 unanswered points. Miami has had 19 unanswered points, but Oklahoma State has now extended the lead as they kick a field goal there to push it to 24-19, so a 5-point lead here late in the 3rd quarter.
games and the transfer to Miami. Everybody thought it was just going to be 1 year. But announcing his return for another season in Miami just after Christmas.
It's been interesting to hear, people in the program talk about their belief in what they can do, like what's possible for Miami when he's the quarterback. I feel like they always just feel like they can win when he's there. When you see the production, how talented he is, and he's also a leader, kind of a contagious leader for Miami. Let's hope it's a quick recovery for him.
Harley to take it out. On the kickoff return, and that's where the drive will
So here we go. 1st and 10 for Miami. Miami's offense has really started to click on all cylinders. Perry will step up. We'll just check it down to his swing route. Got a lot of room. 30, 35. And he will get chopped down at about the 37. Give him a gain of about 20 or so. That's an impressive first down play. So Perry's now 7 of 15 for 87 yards. Play action. Looks left. Will fire a deep hitch route, and he will catch it and will get slung down to the ground, but not before he picks up a gain of about 7. And the ball is fumbled, and Oklahoma State will pick it up. Wow, Miami was moving the ball. And this is just a dagger to Miami. Now, Miami has 2 turnovers, Oklahoma State with 0. It was a bad snap to the right, but he got it. It was a zone read. Quarterback elects to pull it, and they put it on the deck. So Oklahoma State look, quick out route is thrown, and that is incomplete. Hey, Ty Walker, I will not be available during that time next week. I work during that time. So that's just a big play now. 2nd and 10 here for Oklahoma State. We'll see if they can turn that turnover into some points. They did not on the last time on the muff punt. Hard count. Takes a snap. Looks right. He's going to throw this one deep down the field. No one's home. But there is a flag. And this is going to be pass interference. I don't know, Ty. I gotta look into that. I'm trying to think. It would be later in the night. It would be later.
Miami plays a lot of man. There's definitely some contact. This ball doesn't seem to be anywhere near Martin.
So we go 1st and 10, outside zone to the right. He will cut it up, and we'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Quarterback will keep it to the outside. Gets to the 30. 25. Gets a block. 20. All the way down to the 15. That's where he will be brought down. And they are into the red zone. 1st down. Sanders on the run.
Well, guys, Tylan Wallace has not played a snap throughout this second half. He's on the sidelines currently without his helmet. I'm told by OSU staff that it is not a medical issue.
Oh, absolutely, Coach K. It's like that last one, like Matt Hasselbeck said, definitely probably wasn't a catchable ball, that's for sure. Motion to the right. Takes a snap, looks right. Will now throw the quick slant, and he's got his man down to about the 7-yard line. That is Presley, and that will be good for a gain of about 9. This will bring up 2nd and 1. Tight end wing to the right, I formation. Inside handoff power on a 2nd and 1. He will pick up a gain of a couple. He will get to about the 4.5-yard mark. There's 20 seconds left to go in the third. They might let this one tick down to the end of the third. And that is what they're going to do. That is the end of the third quarter. Oklahoma State 24, Miami 19. But after a turnover, Oklahoma State is knocking at the door of extending this lead. I think we should be in for a really good fourth quarter action here, guys. I will be right back, and then we will get into this fourth quarter. What's up, Butcher? Depending on what time that game is, I absolutely would love to stream that game. I think it's going to be a really good game. I mean, two exciting offenses. So I definitely, depending on what time that would be.
Injury situation, not a health situation. He's not going to play. It's a player decision. His decision not to play the rest of the game.
And it's a little surprising to see this during a game, you know, and that's, I think, probably tricky for a coaching staff to deal with, for the players that are relying on a player to deal with. It's become normal for guys to opt out, you know, of a bowl game that have an NFL future. Tylan Wallace certainly has an NFL future.
See the outstanding sophomore year that he had. This season numbers down a little bit. He's missed some time. Hadn't played since December 5th. You know, you made the point that maybe you've shown people that you're healthy. You can go out there and hate to cast aspersions.
So here we go, first and goal. Ball is on the 5-yard line for Oklahoma State.
As we start the fourth, 24-0 Cowboys looking to get it into the end zone again. Sanders handing off for Jackson.
And this is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I'm not off during any of those times, Ty Walker, so it might have to be a 7 or 8 o'clock sometime next week. I'll just have to kind of get with you a little bit closer to that time. My schedule, it's always hard for me to know. Hey, UNC's not bad, Coach K. UNC's not bad at all. So here we go. An extra tackle to the right. Tight end on a wing set. Going to throw a quick slant, and he's got his man in the end zone, and this one will count. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Sound the horn, Oklahoma State. That is their first touchdown of this game since the first quarter. And I would not have thought that would have been the case after just how red hot they were in the first quarter. But they get this one here, and they are going to extend their lead. So now Miami's going to have to pick up the tempo a little bit here as the extra point is up and away, and the extra point is good. So 31-19 is the score. Oklahoma State extends this lead out a little bit. I need 2 more touchdowns for the over to hit. Ty Walker says he smelled a blowout. You're not wrong, but the best offensive weapons are out, and their best defensive players has opted out. Their QB is solid, but we should take care of him. Yeah, see, I didn't know they had some weapons out. You tend to get that sometimes with bowl games, players opting out. That sucks. That's unfortunate. You know, you would like a really good game. Still, maybe can, but like say, if they've got some of their key pieces out, then that definitely bodes well for Texas A&M. Yeah, I would tend to agree as far as the inconsistent. I think he's pretty good in a lot of areas, but the inconsistency as far as being able to throw the ball and anticipate those windows, things like that, I don't think that's his biggest strong suit. So here we go. This one's getting kicked off. 14-20 left to play in this game. He'll field it at the 10, cuts up, gets to about the 25, and that is where he will be brought down. So here we go. Play action will now hand it off to the end around. He'll get to the 25, to the 30, and he will be pushed out of bounds at about the 34. That is a first down, but we have a flag. And goodness gracious, these flags are starting to be a bit ridiculous.
I know how much you are fond of Trevor Lawrence. Having covered him a bunch the last couple of years. Flag down here. 14:08 to go, fourth quarter in Orlando. Man, the second half has been dominated by the flags.
Personal foul. Blocking below the waist.
Blocking below the waist, defense, blocking.
And an automatic first down.
That okay, guess so.
You see a 24 at the top of your screen. A lot of times what little guys do when they're faced with big guys, that you can't do it in that situation.
So here we go, 1st and 10, single receiver on each side. Play action, he's in trouble, got to throw it quick, and this one will just go down to the ground as pressure got to Perry very quick right there.
On Perry. So second down and 10 coming up for Miami. You really had the offense moving. Even without the Eric King. Perry had been doing a good job.
Twins on each side, running back will motion out to the right. Quick slant inside will be caught and good for a gain of about 9. Gets the ball to the 46-yard line. This will bring up a 3rd and 1.
And I think generally speaking, Dave, you mentioned the drops. Obviously at the fumbled exchange.
Yeah, you don't see that call called very often, Coach K.
Lashley's done a nice job.
Definitely don't. So here we go, 3rd and 2 actually. Both receivers got twins on each side stacked. H-back is in a king set to the right. And QB draw, and not a whole lot there, and he's going to be stopped short. I feel like Perry right there, this one's on him. So you've got a quarterback draw, but your H-back, who's lined up right, goes left. So it looked like it could have been a Q-ISO left. And he didn't follow his block. He ends up going right. Linebacker fits that gap, and there's nothing there. You got to be right on the butt of your blocker right there. So this will bring up a 4th and 2, the exact formation and the exact play. No, they're going to fake it, and they're going to throw the tight end high. 20, 15, 10, 5, tripped up to the 1-yard line. Really good play call right there. They go with a tight end ISO on the last play, or quarterback ISO on the last play, and then they do the exact same play, exact same formation, except for the H-back slips up inside and down the field, and they throw the hot. I love the tight end hot, and that is a great play call right there. Set up perfectly. Unfortunately, they didn't score, but they are 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. Miami or Oklahoma State will call a timeout here. Wow. That was great. I'm a big tight end believer. Coach K sets up a lot of mismatches, key blocks, and blocking schemes, but then you get stuff like that with the tight end hots or H hots, whatever you want to call it. That was just a really well-designed play set up by the previous play. And then on 4th and 1, to call that play and say we're going to take this shot down the field, just really good. You do. but it's not really necessarily starting tight ends. Like you get your, like, if you get your skilled tight ends and it's all about your personnel matchups. You see your teams bring in the bigger blocking tight ends when they want more 12 personnel. But of course, when you want it split out, you go one tight end who's a very versatile, athletic tight end, or you put a wide receiver in that spot. So yeah, you don't see the tight ends, but you still do. You get your teams, they change the personnels. It's there. It's just, I know what you're talking about.
Play designed by Rhett Lashley. Will Mallory is in the backfield. I believe he's being covered at man-to-man by Trey Sterling. Sterling thinks that Mallory is just a lead blocker on a quarterback draw and lets him basically escape out of the backfield. That's how he gets so wide open for that big game. And then it's a good job of the rest of the Oklahoma State defense rallying to prevent a tackle, but they had run the quarterback draw on a previous play, kind of a quarterback lead play, and I think Trey Sterling thought they were coming back with it.
Harry, several times we've noticed with that little jab step. And then back to
Ellinger would be a good 7th-round draft pick, I would say. So here we go. Wildcat formation for Miami. He will dive to the end zone and will come up just a yard shy. Gets to about the half-yard mark, and this will bring up a 2nd and goal for Miami. 12:20 left to play in this game.
Out of wide receiver, and probably a little far back for Harris to dive into the end zone, but let's make this one closer.
So here we go. Perry back in at quarterback. QB draw. He will fake. He will throw it to his tight end. He is being guarded, and he could only catch it with one hand, but one hand is good enough. Touchdown, Miami. Sound the horn. I mean, he's getting draped on. The defender is holding his arm, and he still finds a way to catch it right there. Heck of a catch. Really good touch on the ball by Perry. Perry has came in here, and they have not missed a beat, if not got better. I mean, Perry has just done a really good job with this offense. So we have an injured player, Jared Williams, the 6'6" tackle, senior tackle out of Cedar Hill, Texas, 308. He will now hop up. But Miami getting back into this game. Now 31-25, and we still got an extra point pending.
Brevin Jordan coming out of the backfield. It's almost like power pass. Where you're trying to look like you're pouring it up in there and you lead somebody out to the flat. It's Brevin Jordan in this case. He gets interfered with. There should have been a flag regardless of the great catch by Brevin Jordan. And it's a really tough throw to make down in that situation. Great touch by Nicosi Perry.
So here we go, extra point. That was a 7-play, 80-yard drive, taking 2 minutes and 16 seconds off the clock for Miami. Here's snap, set, kick is on its way, and the kick is good. 31-26 now is the score, as this has been a really exciting game. And as you look forward to tomorrow night, they're talking about Wednesday, number 7 Florida versus number 6 Oklahoma. That is at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. I do believe I am going to stream that game. I think that's got a chance for a lot of firepower. That could be an exciting game. So total offense, Oklahoma State with 353, but Miami with 412. I mean, pretty insane. 6 of 13 on third downs, 3 of 10 for Miami. 2 turnovers for Miami, 0 for Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State has 7 points off of those 2 turnovers.
and say hello and express their sympathy on the injury, but they're trying to come back and win a game. They were down in 21-0.
Dave, I think there could be a lift to that. When the guy who's the leader of your football team, who everyone knows is injured, it was hard to see him go off the field. I think there could be a lift when he comes back on the sideline. I think it's a sign of leadership and toughness, and it looks like it on Miami's sideline right
And this kick will go in and out of the end zone.
12 minutes to go
Texas and Colorado just over 35 minutes from now. In the meantime, Hasselbeck, send us one of those.
All right, Coach K. Yeah, sounds good.
That's as good as it gets.
So here we go. Twins left. And quarterback's going to keep it. Gets to the 30, and he will run out of bounds at about the 31-yard line.
So the Cowboys looking to answer themselves, 6-yard scamper for the quarterback.
So this is 2nd and 4. Twins left, single receiver right, tight end and a wing set to the left. Inside handoff, good cut. Lowers the pad level and will fall forward right at the first down marker, and that's going to be good for a first down. So Miami needs a big stop here. Oklahoma State needs a long extending drive, putting points on the board to extend the lead out.
Pass rushers in the ACC. Phillips, one of the best, frankly, in the country, and one of the guys who opted out for the Hurricanes before this game. First down and 10.
Oklahoma State, RPO. This one's almost picked off. He definitely shouldn't have pulled that one. That one was almost very dangerous there and could have been a pick. Jamison says that was a very A.J. Brown TD-like catch. You're not kidding, Jamison. And Sanders will pull up. Sanders will throw deep, and he got his man down to the 30, to the 29, and that is a massive first down for Oklahoma State. Martin on the catch and moved the chains. Sanders did a good job of avoiding pressure, stepped up and out of the pocket, kept his eyes down the field and delivered a strike. Martin now has 8 targets, 6 catches, 72 yards on the night. 1st and 10, Oklahoma State down to the 30. A touchdown would have the over win. I desperately need that. Inside handoff, and we'll hop step, and we'll keep driving, and we'll get a gain of about 5, maybe 6, based off that spot.
10.5 to play here in Orlando in the Cheez-It Bowl. The matchup of 2 ranked teams, and outside of the New Year's
By the way, I want to let it know that this is the Cheez-Its Bowl, and I absolutely hate Cheez-Its. Sanders will keep it to the right, gets to the 20, and will run out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. I've been told I'm not American because I don't like Cheez-Its, but guys, I just don't like them. Don't like Cheez-Its, don't like goldfish. Just leave a nasty aftertaste in my mouth. Guys, I meant to ask y'all earlier, how does the game audio sound? Can y'all really sound it? Like, can you really hear it? Don't want it too loud, but I want it to where you can hear it and then hear me off of that. Throwing to the end zone. Seam route to the end zone. Touchdown. Oklahoma State. Brennan Presley, the freshman, on this catch. Looks left, looks right, and then he just fires this one right down the seam. They get a one high safety look. He knows that leaves in a cover 3 set. Your seam route's going to be a little vulnerable there. Quarterback did a really good job of looking left, looking the safety off, coming back to the right. All that was to set up that seam route throw, and he hit it. And this extra point is actually missed. Oklahoma State back on the sidelines dancing, but the extra point is missed. So that makes this a 37 to 26 point game. So an 11-point game. Still a 2 possession. Miami's going to have some work to do. 9:50 left to play. A big answering drive there by Oklahoma State. Good news is the over just hit. That makes me a happy man. Now I need Texas to take that other part of my parlay. Absolutely, Jameson. It was a great throw. And like I say, what set it up was the very non-subtle just look to the left, get the safety flowing his hips to that side, come right back, deliver a dart, well-thrown football. I've been very impressed with Sanders, the quarterback of Oklahoma State. Very impressed. He's mobile. He can get out of the pocket. He can do a lot of things with his legs. But he is delivering some really good football, some good footballs. But I tell you, they do a really good job of utilizing the quick game, getting the ball out quick, and that stuff just sets up for your down the field shots. This has been a very good, entertaining football game between two offenses. It's been very entertaining to watch.
Who's not played the second half, but Brennan Presley's played the entire game, and he's becoming a star. Don't look now, but the Cowboys, who are rather noted for producing outstanding wide receivers, they've got another one on their hands.
They should have. He touched the ball twice coming into this game throughout this season. One rush and one reception, and on offense, and got more touchdowns than he had offensive touches coming into this game.
So Miami's going to take this ball over now in their own territory.
To 26. Kosi Perry, the backup quarterback for Miami, and he has really played pretty darn well, filling in for King tonight.
I would agree. I think he's done an excellent job. He hasn't played much this season because it's been pretty much all Derek King, and an excellent job. Probably no better throw than this one here to Brevin Jordan
So Miami
on their last drive. And I'll continue to put it in.
now need an answering drive of themselves to cut back into this lead.
Three drop passes.
Looks quick, swing out route to the left, and he will be brought down after a gain of 1. You just think back to when Miami scored that touchdown and then got the 2-point conversion, but then it got taken away after a review. That was a 21-21 game, but then it seemed like when the 2 points was taken away, it kind of took a little bit of their momentum away.
Trey Sterling is kind of filling that hole aggressively. Good play against a guy who's dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Sterling Jr. from Sunnyvale, Texas. Second down 8. Low snap. Jab step again.
Looking, and Perry will just tuck it and run, and he will get a gain of about 13, and that is a first down.
I think we need to give some credit to how Kosi Perry has played to Rhett Lashley. We saw Perry last year in a different offense, and he looked like a different player. And the pass protection's been better, the decision making's been better, the overall play.
Back offset to the left, tight end right. Now motion right. We'll flip it back to the motion man coming the opposite way, and he's got to fight his tail off just to get back to the line of scrimmage. That would be a gain of 1.
Particularly well. It gained only 2 yards. Under 8.5. Miami really needs points, Tim, on this drive.
Well, they do, because the clock's starting to run against you, and
The over has hit. It was 61.5. I took the over, and it is hit. So, pretty stoked about that. Now I've got it mixed in with a parlay for Texas to win tonight. So they got to take care of business there. Perry in trouble. Perry sacked.
Absolutely no place to hide. Trey Sterling once again, and he's really on the defensive side, had the best night of anybody.
he sure has. And he's coming on a blitz from the bottom of your screen here, and with the bad snap, I don't think Kosi Perry was able to see what was going on down the field as he was trying to kind of field a low snap.
A lot of good options there, Ty. A lot of good options, I would say.
So critical to get a good
So here we go. Trips to the right, Twins left. Looks left. Comes back to the middle, and he's got a crossing route wide open. It is tight end. Needed 16. He got 15. This will bring up 4th and 1. It keeps Miami in it. Really good job going through his progressions there. Went 1-2, then came back to his third, which was a crossing route. Good delivered ball. Here they go for it. Inside handoff, stuffed, but the second effort may have gotten it. He had no business getting this first down, but a great second effort by the running back for Miami gets him the first down. Excellent effort.
Got a good spot. That was a great effort. Remember, that's a true freshman running back. He's contacted behind the line of scrimmage. He's really a speed back. He's going to get stronger. Look where Trey Sterling hits him. Just continue to stay on his feet, kind of twist and get the first down.
So here we go. Twins right, single receiver left. Tight end is offset right. Running back swings right. Play action, and now they're going to blow this dead. Miami is pissed because I wonder if they're going to look at this play, the previous play.
Before the snap, we had a timeout for Oklahoma State.
So Oklahoma State actually gets the timeout, and that is where we are at now as we go into a commercial break. Jameson, unfortunately, I don't think he's going to make it. He just apparently tested positive today. There's no way he make it back. I don't think Gauskowski makes it back. I think the Titans are playing without their punter and their kicker. So, I don't know, man. It sucks. That's bad when you need a clinching win like this and both your kicker and your punter goes out. And we all know what kind of weapon Brett Kern is. And Gauskowski, he's been very solid the past 4 or 5 games. So yeah, it's not good. I don't see Brett Kern playing this Sunday. I don't see Gauskowski playing at all. And you hope that the long snapper doesn't come away with it or anyone else. Definitely not receiver, Ty Walker. I don't see receiver, but outside of that, I don't keep up with the Chiefs enough to know. But they don't need wide receiver. They might need some back end depth, but I mean you can get that late in the draft. It ain't no big need there. And like I say, as far as that's concerned, I don't know what their depth looks like in other places. So Oklahoma State called a timeout because they had 12 people on the field. So almost caught with 12 people on the field. So 6:40 left to play in this game. Oklahoma State up 37-26. First and 10 here. And deep corner route is thrown, and holy cow, I think he caught it. Wow. That is going to be a catch at the 26-yard line. I mean, this is a perfectly well-thrown football by Perry and just a great catch with two people draped all over him. Perry has came in and has stepped in well. They're going to look at this play. I think it's a catch. But goodness gracious, guys. There you go, Packer Nation. Congratulations on winning your fantasy league. That's awesome. 209 to 204. That's a high-scoring game right there. That is a great throw and a great catch. I was worried about Miami when Derek King went out, but man, Perry's came in here and has not missed a beat. So it is confirmed. That is a first down, gain of 25 yards. Oh, you had Adams? Well, Adams had a big day. And Diggs. Wow, that was good. I think if you had Kamara with that. So twins right, twins left. Three-step drop, looks right. Still looking. Will now fire a hitch route. Let's call it a curl route. Comes back to the football. Needed 10. Give them a gain of 11 and a first down. So trips left, single receiver to the right. Take snap. Inside handoff. Gets a crease. 10. Makes a heck of a move to the 5. First down. Goodness gracious. Someone just broke an ankle. Wow. That was a heck of a move. Quick little throwing to the swing route. Gets to the 5. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Miami. Sound the horn. Mike Harley on the reception there. Slips a tackle and then gets into the end zone. And Miami just refusing to go away in this one. Hey, Jameson, I mean, Perry has just... Derek King is a great quarterback, but Perry, man, they've been better. Perry has thrown dots, has composed himself very well, made some plays with his legs, extended plays with his legs, and, I mean, he has thrown dots out here. Yeah, the game's been good. The game has actually been good, Catfish Terry. It got off to a bad start there, 21-0. But Miami has had a really good second half. And so they're now going for 2 here. 5:39 left to play in this game. Oklahoma State 37, Miami 32. Going for a 2-point conversion here to make it a 3-point game. Option to the left. Will now pitch it to the reverse man. Reverse man looks to throw. He will cut it up, and he will get in to the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. That was a well-designed play there. They run speed option to the left, but they have a receiver motion back across to the right. He goes to pitch it to the speed option guy, and the reverse guy gets it, rolls to the right. But then they have a throwing option for him. It gets guarded. He cuts it up and runs into the end zone. Just a really good, well-designed play. Great play. Awesome.
to him, and then this looks like you're look at the excitement.
Yeah, the Perry can play, that's for sure. I've been very impressed with this backup quarterback for Miami.
First time this season. Gets into the end zone, a 2-point conversion. And a 3-point game.
So Miami refusing to go away. Oklahoma State 37, Miami 34. The 2020 Cheez-It Bowl has had some exciting fireworks, to say the least. As this one gets kicked off, and it will go into the end zone and out. So Miami needs a defensive stop. 5:39 left to play. Life is back in on the Miami side. Buckle up. I think this one's going to go down to the wire. I had a feeling it would be an offensive show, and sure enough, it has been that indeed. The over definitely hit.
Thank you very much. Now, Sanders has had a terrific ball game. He's 37 attempts, 27 completions, 304 yards, 4 touchdowns, but they need him again. He's also rushed for 46 yards.
Inside handoff. Not much going there. Give them a gain of 1.
Berry, Lovely Brown, and he will gain just 2 yards to bring up 2nd down and 8.
I think Miami has decided to commit to stopping the run, playing man coverage.
So here we go. 2nd and 8. You got twins to the right. Single receivers left. In a pistol formation, your H-back is offset left. Running back is offset right.
To this point, best day of his career came against Texas in the overtime loss.
Receiver will motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Looks left. And will now fire a hitch route. And it gets incomplete. It actually hit Miami's player in the hands. And this will bring up a 3rd and 9. And Miami with a chance here.
Miami's decided to get way more aggressive. See the motion across the formation to get
Jameson, it was a great 2-point play. A fantastic 2-point play. 3rd and 9 here. This is a big play in this game. Miami trying to have the ball back with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. Oklahoma State 3rd and 9 though. Looks, fires, out, breaking route is incomplete. Miami comes up big with a stop. 4:48 left to play in this game. They've got all the momentum right now. They are fired up, and they're going to have a chance for the first time tonight to take the lead in this game.
move something more down the field, because I think that this Hurricane secondary is seeing too many of these kind of little option route quick outs. We saw Bolden jump it, and there goes Gervin Hall jumping that one.
So getting ready to punt this ball from their own 25-yard line. And this one is up and away. This one's going to be fielded. It's going to hit at the 30, bounce to the 25, and bounce to the 20, and it will roll to the 19. So Miami will take this ball over at their own 19-yard line. Perry and the Miami Hurricanes looking to take the lead for the first time tonight. I mean, after being down in this game 21-0, I was afraid that Miami would have the same result as what they had against North Carolina, but they have really roared back in this game. And Oklahoma State has really just held on to the lead as much as they can, and this one might come down to who's got the ball last. 4:34 left to play in this one. Miami takes over at their own 19. Looks to the right, pump fakes, now looks. He's going to take a deep shot down to the right, and this one's incomplete. Tight end kind of lost it. And this will bring up 2nd and 10.
And that was really similar to the play they had run earlier to Brevin Jordan, where they faked that bubble, which they've run a couple times now. Oklahoma State wasn't buying it. It's the first incompletion for Perry in a while.
So twins on both sides here for Miami.
Very hot hand. 2nd down 10.
Receivers motions from right to left in orbit. Pump fake, looking for a screen. The throw is high. And if he connects with this, he might would have had a lot of room to run. And now Miami finds himself in a 3rd and 10. You've gotten a chance here to take the lead for the first time tonight. The last thing you want is a 3 and out. Trips to the right, single receiver left. I would almost say if you can get this in 4th and very short, it's 2 down territory. They're going to send the house. Perry has to get rid of it quick, fires the slant, and it's incomplete. He hit his man. Well defended at the point of a contact, but he could have caught it. That was Jordan on the reception, and it's incomplete, and Miami is unfortunately going to be forced to punt this ball. That is a heck of a throw. He gets an all-out blitz here. He replaces the blitz with a quick slant. He goes to his quick outlet, hits him right in his hands. Jordan just doesn't catch it. Perry has played an almost perfect game. And Tim Hasselback's correct. Miami has had some really bad drops in this game. This is going to be fielded and fair caught at the 30. So Oklahoma State will take over at their own 30. So Sanders for Oklahoma State will come back out. He is 27 of 39 for 304 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 10 rushes, totaling up 46 yards on the ground as well. So 4:14 left to play. Miami defense needs another stop to have a chance to take this game away. Oklahoma State trying to run the game away. Quarterback will keep it, will slide step, and he will get a gain of just a couple.
As Ryerson took him down for Miami, a 2-yard pickup for Oklahoma State.
Here's the thing, you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Miami continues to play with a safety deep, and so the quarterback run game is very much in play until Miami decides to bring everybody to the party. Then in that case,
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Jameson. They were there for the sticks. He's got to find a way to catch that ball. So now 2nd and 8 for Oklahoma State. 9 seconds left to go on the play clock. 3:30 left to play in this game. Quarterback will keep it to the right, gets a block, slips up, and will get a gain of about 2. But Miami doing a good job swarming to the ball carrier. And now 3:21 left to play. And we're going to get a timeout, Miami. I don't know if you needed to take that timeout right there. I think you could have let that clock tick. Would have been around 2:40. Then if you get a stop, then you take the timeout. Maybe, maybe not. Up to 26 likes here today, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. As always, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Always helps out the stream. Share it out to your social medias to help grow the conversation as you get in here. And as always, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to the Coach Plays, consider doing so, guys. Hashtag flight to 3K. We're grinding, and I want to set lofty goals for this channel. I would love to find a way to get to 5K by the end of 2021. I think that would just be insane if we could do that. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there, Jameson. So 3rd and 6, big play here on both sides of the ball. Twins on each side for Oklahoma State. Sanders looks right, will fire a quick out route, and this one is well defended and incomplete. And Miami is going to get another chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. 3:20 left to play in this game. Oklahoma State's going to have to punt this football.
Miami days, the first of the game.
So back-to-back 3 and outs by the Miami defense. force the punt. 8:20 to go. And we did see both of the Australian punters, Tom Hutt from Oklahoma State and Lou Hedley from Miami.
So punting from their own 34-yard line
For the game as they were both warming
is
up.
Tom Hutton of Oklahoma State.
He's 30 years old. Hedley's
Gets this one off. He's got a quick release. It's going to be fielded at a diving 30-yard line. And that is where Miami will take over.
So here's their game summary here in the Cheez-It Bowl in Orlando, Florida, 37-34. Oklahoma State, but they got out in front by a bunch, 21-0. Sanders really hot early. He's turned it into a standing night. Derek King had to leave the game. The Miami quarterback, a knee injury in the second quarter, unable to return. Brendan Presley, the freshman wide receiver, who only caught one pass all season long, has 3 touchdowns tonight for Oklahoma State.
It's been a lot of fun.
Trips right, twins left, back will now motion in the backfield. And a little novel option right there, and the quarterback will keep it and get a gain of about 2.5. This will bring up 2nd and 8. And everything from here now is 4-down territory for Miami, of course. Twins on both sides.
Dual-threat quarterbacks in college football.
Looks left, quick throw on the slant, and it's incomplete. It would have been a first down, but it's another drop.
But busted up by Christian Holmes, who was out for a while and now has returned in that secondary.
And I said it last time. Last third and long, Oklahoma State came after N'Kosi Perry with 0 blitz. And
Twins on each side. Again, here for Miami, back is offset right.
end up doing the same thing. So with that being the case, it's a pretty good shot. You could end up seeing some type of zone coverage here.
Looks left, quick throw on the slant, and it is caught. Slips the tackle, breaks another tackle, gets to the 45, and he will fall down to the 49. Jordan is a big man, and he's starting to make some big plays.
So this is good. It was zone coverage. They played it soft. Switch up from the last third and long. And good job. He caught it.
Yep, Miami can essentially kick a field goal to tie. He's going to take a deep shot down the right sidelines, and it's incomplete. It hit him right in the hands, I believe, right in the chest. I mean, well defended, but it's another big opportunity that falls through the hands of a Miami receiver.
Running with Pope. That's another drop, Dave.
Jeez, it hit his chest. It hit his chest.
In his hands.
So here we go, twins on both sides. 2:25 left to play in this game. Miami's got 1 timeout.
For Miami, should they lose this?
Throws the quick swing route to the outside, and that is a incredible tackle in open field. He'll be brought down at almost the 50-yard line. That's just a gain of 1, and this will bring up 3rd and 9.
Now we get the third down, and here's what we've seen. We've seen all that pressure. Then we saw a soft zone. If I were Jim Knowles, I would probably go back to what I had success with, which was coming after the quarterback.
So 3rd and 9 here for Miami. Oklahoma State leads 37-34 with 1:50 left to play. Ball is at the 49-yard line of Miami. Looks left, quick throw, slant, and it's incomplete. He gets hit as he tried to catch it. It would have been short, but it would have been a gain of about 8. And this will bring up 4th and 9. It would have put... Yeah, Jameson, I agree. He says it has to be caught. And right there,
This is the game of chess. You're wondering what you're getting. Are you
there's just been too many drops here. So 4th and 9, it's going to be interesting to see what Miami dials up here. This is the game on the line. Twins on both sides. Your back is offset right. 4th and 9 from their own 49.
Jordan, I'm looking outside.
Back will swing to the left. Looks left. Throws a quick tunnel screen to the right. Gets to the 50. He will be chopped down short of the first down.
Stopped by Malcolm Rodriguez, but
You semi-like the play call because they could have scored a touchdown on it earlier. The linebacker did a really good job coming back. On 4th and 9,
Lashley was expecting the pressure, which is
you worry about throwing the football behind the line of scrimmage. you throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and 9. You're now asking him to gain 10 yards. That's tough. That's tough. Guys, we have been streaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes, and this game is now coming to an end. 1:36 left to play. Oklahoma State makes the stop. They will take a pistol snap, and he will take a knee, guys. And that's going to do it for this one. We're going to wrap this one up. Oklahoma State finds a way to survive. And in this game, I think it kind of comes down to just a lot of missed opportunities for Miami. Just too many drop passes. Too many drop passes. But guys, I appreciate y'all very much for being in here and joining the stream. And especially, we got about 6, 7, 8 of you who's just stuck in here, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. Big shout out to you, Jameson, Ty Walker, the other Coach K. Appreciate y'all. It's 1:30 left to play, so we're gonna kind of stick this one out. But I don't foresee anything stupid happening here. But we'll kind of just watch them take a couple more minutes. And I let that one slip again, so I'll get better at that. So Oklahoma State is going to get in the pistol wishbone formation again, and they're going to just take a knee. Yeah, and that's going to do it, guys. So, as always, guys, I appreciate y'all very much for chilling with us, watching this game. Be on the lookout. I should be doing the Florida and Oklahoma game tomorrow. I'll see y'all then. Until next time, guys. Peace. Oklahoma State 37, Miami 34.
Fake, I keep it real.